Hello, everybody. First, I would like to say welcome, and second of all, the button is working today. We have, and also we installed a second button. We have buttons redundancies. We like to call it around here.
Why don't we test it?
Already?
Sure.
Hit the button for me, bro.
But will the episode start with like anything?
Yeah, it will a little bit.
So wait, let me just
thank the
hold on.
sponsor.
I have an idea.
Thank the sponsor before
Okay,
it, though.
thank you ExpressVPN for sponsoring us. Love that about you.
20 seconds from now.
Here, I'm gonna just be quiet for 20 seconds.
Okay,
so
start.
right.
So
Okay,
starting.
you tell me when to push it. Okay.
I'll tell you.
And we have teleported into the future.
Wow.
Seconds.
That's still so weird.
So good.
We and I can't emphasize how much we just sat here silently for 20 seconds.
We actually did.
We literally did.
Did it work, Nate?
Let's find
It
out.
looks fine. Yeah.
It did. All right.
So we've got a lot to talk about today. I've been fuming. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Ugh, I've been pissed, dude. Things have been pissing me off. Really
I'm so fucking angry.
grinding my gears, man. But before all that, I want to talk about something important that happened, which is that Fusi went to Faze Rain's brother's house.
Face rug.
Face rug. Broadis nuts. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
But anyway, here he is talking about the mishap he had with his dog that was giving me reminiscent feelings here.
Too much to say on the screen, but last time he humped too much, his red rocket came out. Oh, you think that's the worst part? He stopped breathing. He literally froze. He stopped moving. So I'm like trying to get him to move, but he's just stuck. So I called the vet. I'm like, hey, what do I do?
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it.
How I know I'm gonna be a good ass dad? Booker.
I don't even want to hear
He
it.
said that.
Wait, what did you say?
He did the line. He said the line.
That's the thing.
Well, you know where this is going.
I know where this is going.
He said
I
his
think.
dog was humping so
Yeah.
much, his dick was out,
Yeah.
and then he stopped breathing. He froze, and he didn't know what to do. And then he said something about, I'm the cool dad now.
I'm the cool dad.
Oh, he
now.
said that? I couldn't hear
I'll go
that.
back.
Oh my god.
I'll go back. There's something
no
about-
way. You
I
kidding me?
don't even want to hear it.
How I know I'm gonna be a good ass dad? Booker.
Oh, what? Wait, that's even weirder.
Yes.
This is how I know I'll be a good-ass dad.
Yeah.
Donnie?
It's bad.
That's even weirder, my friend.
It has a very weird
Wait.
inclination.
Oh my god. But first of all, is he sure the dog wasn't breathing? Because I've seen Alfredo hump really a lot like that, where like the red rocket is out, hate
just
it,
stands there, he's
disgusting.
tired.
And then he just stands there for a few minutes. He doesn't
Longer.
move. He just stands.
But he's breathing.
He's breathing though,
He's
but
panting.
he's processing what just happened.
Yeah, watching this video, he's definitely being hyperbolic. Like the dog is just standing still is what he means.
Which
Yeah.
I think is
Oh,
normal.
hold on though, because the vet. Okay, well let's watch because apparently the vet. Let's finish. But God,
dog?
Alfredo lately's been like humping everything, and he just stands there with his
It's
rod out.
God,
Like,
I-
put that thing away.
I cannot
dude.
look at that thing.
I like God, have some decency. Man. It's like so nuts.
He's in a fit.
The dog dick phenomenon is just weird.
So weird.
It,
I was bullied
it
because
comes
I
out
had,
like a fucking
red.
I don't know what, like a straw or some shit.
Like a lipstick.
Yeah, lipstick. That's good. Anyway,
I don't even want to hear it.
I put 2 Ziploc bags on my hand.
oh,
Got some Vaseline.
you know, bro, they always say don't don't
way.
use 2 condoms, man. Not safe.
That's what they said I had to do it.
No,
And
they
I just
did
kind
not.
of like I had to do what I had to do.
So hold
until
on, one more time.
Booker.
I don't even want to hear it.
I put 2 Ziploc bags on my
He
hand.
says he called the vet.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it.
Can we
How I
ask a
know
vet?
I'm gonna be a good ass dad, Booker.
I don't even want to hear it.
I put 2 Ziploc bags on my hand. Got some Vaseline. 'Cause that's what they said I had to do it.
He got Vaseline? He lubed him up?
That's fucked.
I need to talk to a vet.
Hold on. Yeah, let me finish and then we'll discuss because I have questions.
And I just kind of like had to do what I had to do until
I would take him. You couldn't take him to the vet and have
he
them do
wasn't
it.
breathing. He literally was like he wasn't
He was breathing.
I don't think anyone knows that, bro. The worst part is I'm not gonna show this, but my best friend Dennis, he wasn't here at the time. And I'm like, yo, he has to see this. So I set my phone up and I recorded me doing
That's a contraband.
He
my
recorded
friend.
himself?
Yeah. That's an illegally held video.
Possibly,
It's
yeah.
a video, but nobody will ever see a video.
I'll just
of
describe it in great detail.
Booker,
That's bad.
relax.
So according to him, he says he called the vet in a state of emergency, and they told him, you have to get Vaseline and jerk your dog off. Now, my question is that real?
Hell no.
I cannot believe that a vet would say that.
In the comments,
In the comments, people seem to indicate that they had some knowledge of this being
Really?
a thing that happens sometimes. Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I've never heard that personally, but
I mean, listen, if I called a vet, well, so the dog was stuck. Apparently, he wasn't breathing. That just seems like, I don't know. I mean, here this lady says, I worked at an animal hospital, and you unfortunately do have to do this sometimes.
Really?
I guess, yeah, he could have taken him to the vet, but over vet. So if you take him to the vet, he's clearly breathing. Right. You can't not breathe for more than like 2 minutes.
yeah, I had assumed like labor breathing, like not.
Oh, yeah, Alfredo does that. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's just, he had a mad sesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You unfortunately do have to do sometimes. I guess, yeah, he could have taken him to the vet, but our vet advised people with male dogs that they have to do this sometimes. I have never.
I've never
with
heard
peace
of
and love,
that.
I'm not calling you a liar or anything, but I've had male dogs my whole life, and a vet has never. I've never heard of this ever.
Same here. I've had like many dogs. I've never heard of this shit.
Yeah. And
Psycho.
now I've done with 2 horny Yorkies going through.
Yeah.
They're just humping nonstop. They're little teddy bears.
God.
Especially if they're on certain meds or dehydrated. Sucks, but it's part of owning a dog and being responsible when you need to be.
What the fuck?
I mean, maybe.
I find it so hard to believe.
Someone says, I'm glad I'm a cat person. And again, I can't. Here's the thing that's real that's gross about dogs. I think this is especially of small dogs. You have to, how do you say that? I told you.
Express their anal glands.
But that's a known thing. People know about
That
that.
I've heard of
Yeah.
that many times.
I've
yeah.
never heard about jerking your dog off with Vaseline in a bag, Ziploc
Other
bag.
than Steve will do it.
I got lube all over my lip. No, stop. That's
Ah.
disgusting.
Wait, so what does that mean? Was the vet just bored and wanted like why would a vet say that if it's not true?
We need an
So
investigation.
let me ask ChatGPT.
I need to know if
boy.
vets out there really are saying that. That's
Well, we have one
shocking.
supposed professional saying it's true. Is there ever a time when a vet would tell a dog owner that they
Oh boy.
that they need to jerk the dog off?
Do that.
Let's just see. Let's keep it open-ended. No, a veterinarian would never recommend such
Oh,
a
okay.
practice as legitimate medical advice for a pet. The idea of a vet advising a dog owner to engage in any inappropriate or harmful behavior is both unethical and scientifically unsound.
I'm sorry.
If you ever hear anything along these lines, it's important to know that it is not based in veterinary medicine, and any reproductive or health concerns with a dog should be handled in a professional and ethical manner.
Well, so okay.
So let me clarify. My dog was humping, and then he just kind of froze with his dog boner out. I called the vet, and he said I need to get
Say the
Vaseline.
breathing thing too, just to keep it true to the scenario.
Okay, so
Right.
he kind of froze with labored breathing.
Yeah.
With labored labored
Oh,
breathing.
Gabrielle said, "I'm telling you, a vet would not give medical advice over the phone." Which is kind of true. I've never.
Well, if it's like an emergency, that's not true. I've got a vet. That's not true.
A vet advice over the phone?
Oh no, actually, I called like animal poison control or something.
Mm.
One time when I forget why.
I'm seeing that they can.
Yeah, I don't think.
Okay.
Someone in chat says I worked at a vet for 7 years and I never saw this.
That,
That's steamy.
I can't believe this person in the comments is like, who is this Vash's alt? I mean, what the fuck is this?
Well, let's not put it all on that.
Well, that's
commenter.
just a Reddit
What about the
comment.
dude in the video?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
he
talking
making that
about
up?
the guy in the video.
Is he making it up? I
He
mean,
said he called the vet, and the
I
vet
mean,
said,
is
"Do
he?
this."
Maybe he is making it up.
Well, that's even crazier. Why would you share that?
My dog was humping, and then he kind of froze with labored breathing, with his dog boner out. I called the vet, and he said I need to get Vaseline and jerk him off with a Ziploc bag.
Well,
Well, he didn't say.
he didn't say
Jerk
that.
him off
I think that's a distinction. To lube it.
to help
lube
him
it.
calm down. Is
How
this
would you? How would you describe
was this
it?
good advice?
Donnie?
Okay, let's see how he handles this one. I'm sorry you experienced this, but the advice you received is highly questionable and not standard veterinarian practices. Dogs occasionally experience a condition called paraphimosis, where the penis becomes stuck outside of the sheath. This can lead to swelling, discomfort, and potential injury if left untreated. Proper veterinarian response would typically involve suggesting ways to safely and gently reduce any swelling, or advising you to bring your dog in for care. Sometimes lubrication can help if the penis is stuck outside, but instructing a dog owner to, quote, jerk off, well, okay, a dog, well, I mean, essentially that's what he's saying.
Yes.
So is it
Yes.
possible that he misunderstood the vet? Suggested the Vaseline thing just as a lubricant to get it to go back in, and he somehow interpreted
maybe.
that like, I guess I got to jerk off this dog now.
Maybe
Well,
because
I
that's
think
It
that
the
is-
seems like the
only.
Yeah.
lube thing isn't even necessarily the first step.
Also,
Yeah, okay.
also, let's not forget he recorded it and sent to his buddy and saved the video. Like that's a big wrinkle in this. I feel like.
Imagine getting a video from your buddy of you jerking off a dog.
Yeah. The way he phrased this was like,
Boss
I
is
do
like,
everything
"Let's-
with my
let's-
body.
let's go-
He
that's
had,
just Tuesday.
yeah, he had to see this. My buddy sees everything I do.
Yeah, he's my best friend.
Yeah, I share everything with
If your
him.
dog is experiencing a medical emergency, it's crucial to so like with peace and love to whoever left this comment. I question your credentials, my friend. I apologize, but apparently this is not a thing.
I think
I
it's,
was bullied
it
because
must
I
be
had
a Faze
red-
member. It's a Faze member's alt account.
And it's crazy how you can just leave a comment like that and people go, "Oh yeah, that sounds true
Yep.
to me." It's like, no, I don't think
A
so.
vet just said it in the comment.
That's just Tuesday. That was a veterinarian who said the comment, or because she said she was
No,
like
they said they were like a vet tech.
a vet tech, which is like, God bless the vet techs, but they're no vet. They're not vets.
Well, maybe they worked for this. Hold on. What if they worked for the same vet that dude called, and this is just one?
We
freak
need
vet
an
that does it?
investigation. I'm
Wait,
telling
It
you.
could be.
Did he say he jerked it off? Did he actually say that?
Let's go back. Let's go back.
No, I think
we
I think he did.
were-
No, I think he did.
We're
Why?
associating it with Steve will do it, talking about jerking
Well,
off
hold
the
on.
dog.
Let's
Okay.
be sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Only
Watch it
admit
again.
carefully what he said.
Yeah, maybe we're being unfair here.
The details are important, so let's take a look. Okay.
This is too much to say on the screen, but last time he humped too much, his red rocket came out. You think that's the worst part? He stopped breathing. He literally froze. He stopped moving. So I'm like trying to get him to move, and he's just stuck. So I called the vet. I'm like, hey, what do I do?
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it.
How I know I'm gonna be a good ass dad? Booker.
I don't even want to hear it.
I put 2 Ziploc bags on my hands.
Oh!
Got some Vaseline. That's what they said I had to do it. And I just kind of like had to do what I had to do.
Okay, so it could be that he just dabbed it up, but the way he's like, I had to do what I had to do, bro, with the Ziploc bags. I mean, that suggests.
Okay.
I mean, there's no excuse for
Also,
recording it. Yeah.
How How funny is it that he put on a Ziploc bag? It's like, just put the dab on your dog, man. Like, just take care of your animal. It's like, I'm gay if I touch my dog's dick.
I get the plastic.
I'm not touching.
If it's an emergency, I mean,
I don't know.
Well, I guess if
you don't even need to touch it if it's just a dollop. You just.
I guess
I definitely go with the
gross.
plastic.
Yeah, I'm going plastic.
I'm gonna put a plastic on.
Or what? You're gay?
No, just don't
No,
want to touch.
No, it's just
touch
gonna
the dog
gross.
dick.
Yeah.
Like, I'm with
I'm just not
Ethan
into
on
I'm
it.
saying if it's an emergency.
I'm with
I
Ethan
guess.
on
Sure,
it.
I
I mean,
guess.
if they
Also,
don't
you
have the glove,
Again,
yes.
You don't have to touch the dick. If it's like a big dollop of Vaseline, you just wipe it on.
Listen, I'm not walking across the
Put on
street
2
to the
gloves.
convenience store to get the gloves, but if the gloves are there, I'm putting them on.
Yeah.
Well, it's way worse to record it. Like, if you're recording it at that point, bypass the gloves, my friend.
I think it's probably not an emergency then.
That's my thesis. This is not an emergency.
Was the dog a boy? Because in that case, obviously it's gay. So that makes sense.
Well,
Yeah.
he is a
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Right. That's a good point.
I know that gender is fluid, but
You're so right.
Oh, a comment just said Faze tug.
Faze tug.
That is
Let's
so
not put this
funny.
on poor Faze tug.
Oh, poor face.
This was his brother. His brother, whose name is, what's his brother's name?
Braldis.
Face
There's
carpet.
got to be a play on words.
I would take him. You couldn't take him to the vet and have
Bro,
them
he
do
wasn't
it.
breathing. He literally was like he wasn't moving. I don't think anyone knows that, bro. The worst part is, I'm not gonna show this, but my best friend Dennis, he wasn't here at the
Look how
time.
happy that dog is, though, for real.
Yeah.
That is a cute dog. I love
It
it.
is
What's
a
that
very
golden
cute
doodle
breed.
looks like? So cute. Love it.
And I'm like, yo, he has to see this. So I set my phone up and I recorded me just to send it to Dennis. So there is a video, but nobody will ever see a video.
Get your hands off of him, sir.
That's
Hey, Booker.
bad. That's
The
bad.
thing is, like, it's possible he just did a dab of Vaseline on it. However, he leaves so much room.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have been more
Yeah.
clear. Yeah.
My opinion is that he jerked off his dog.
That's certainly what I believe that's the implication.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, the dog is happy as can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Donnie should hang out.
He's the cool dad.
2 cool dads and 2 cool dogs.
Cool dad.
Oh man, what the
I'm the cool
fuck,
dad
bro? Now let me revisit this comment by
By the vet.
Pit Queen. Work at an animal hospital, and you fortunately do have to do this sometimes. Again, maybe she read it like he just had to put a dollop of Vaz on it.
Yeah, I think now that we've kind of they may have just automatically inferred that because they're more familiar with it, whereas we all have horrible minds.
It
And
just
so when
doesn't-
we heard it, we just
Okay,
assumed
if
the
it's
worst.
just putting a dollop of Vaseline on it, like owning a dog, you have to do some gross stuff.
Sure.
Pick
Yeah.
up shit
Yeah, no,
every
I
day.
get
It's
it.
just-
I get
it's
it.
Not that. It's just not that big of a deal.
Uh-huh.
You just have to put a little Vaseline in a spot. I mean, it's like having a baby. You have to do gross shit.
Sure.
I agree with you on that one.
Thank you, Zach.
I mean, I'd rather do that. And Bambi had diarrhea yesterday, and that
Exactly.
was a lot to clean up. I'd rather
Exactly.
fucking dig
We all
back
do
in.
that.
Yeah.
That shit is disgusting.
It's way worse than helping your dog out.
There's honestly nothing worse than when I pick up dog shit in the backyard and I'm just holding. I have a plastic bag, but I'm feeling shit.
Yeah.
no, it's
I hate it.
horrible
So
thing.
disgusting. I
And
I
hate
hate
it.
it
it's a
too.
thin layer of plastic between you and,
And you
holding
could
the
just
shit.
feel the contours of the shit.
And
Yeah.
it's warm.
Yeah.
No, it's not usually warm when I get to
Yes,
it.
it is,
It's warm
bro.
sometimes when it's fresh.
Yeah.
No, when it's warm, that's not good. That's even more.
Like on a
an extra
walk,
thing.
ruins my life.
Yeah.
I just bought a pooper scooper, which my brother
wow.
was like, "Why don't you have a pooper scooper?" And I was like, "Oh my god, that's such a good point." Have you ever used one of those?
I've never used one.
So I think it's gonna be life changing.
My parents use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Poop
I'm looking
scooper.
forward to that.
Why don't they teach that at school?
Exactly.
You're so
I
good.
don't know about that.
Exactly. It's a really cool thing. It's like, you know how you pick up trash with the claw? It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Right.
I see lots of sub gifts coming in chat. I didn't see who sent them though. 100 gifted subs from who?
Oh, sorry. I meant to include that one.
Love you, fam. Been a 30
30
month
months.
sub and have been watching since 2017. You've always been a bright spot in my
Wow.
days. More H3 poker, please. From Steve Peltonen.
Peltonen.
Thank you so much, Steve. I want more poker too. I love it. I want more H3 poker. How do we do it?
We're having so much fun.
You want to get into it? I
Should we talk about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, now's a good time.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask the crew back here, is it fun for you guys?
Yes. I
Yeah.
have no idea what's going on ever, and I still love it.
I saw a Fooper Trooper on the subreddit wrote up a really nice guide for learning.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Oh,
Very thorough.
that's cool.
In fact, I wish I had it to shout it out, but
I can.
We can probably
Pick it up.
find it.
I need
let's
to
see
do
here.
the work.
I wanted to clarify one thing here at the top. Regarding No CD and all the drama that we had with them, by the way, still never heard from them. They weren't like, oh no, we didn't run ads on Snark. That was just a misunderstanding. Nothing.
Interesting.
However, I want to clarify that Sam was not involved. She didn't know anything. She is happily and fruitfully working with them. It's a good service. It seems to work for a lot of people. So I wish Sam the best, and I continued working relationship with them, and there's nothing to criticize there on Sam's part. She did nothing.
Yeah, who's Sam?
Who is? Who am I talking about? Thank you.
I think I just found it. Oh, and then with you.
But these celebrity tours only happen like every so often. How can do I make a poker channel? Do I just become a poker,
Right.
just a chronic poker loser?
Well, the thing is, it's still new, so it's still exciting to people, and I think there is something to it being a special thing because it's out of the studio. You go to Vegas. If we just started playing poker all the time, I don't think it would really be the same level.
No,
of
it's the
excitement.
tournament with all the people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the different characters we get to meet.
But I mean, it seems like they do them fairly frequently, and
They said
Should
they
keep
have
doing
another
them.
one in October. They seem to have some interest in. They like my announcing. That's all I'll say.
oh, interesting.
We like your announcing.
I like going out there and like meeting all the people we get to meet. Completely like people I would never think I'd become friends with, but I'm like besties now with Bryce Hall.
Yeah, bro. Oh, you
Practically.
want to say something in his defense after the last time?
I do, because I feel like last time a lot of people kind of felt like he was just, being
Bryce
a
Hall.
douche and a racist a little
most
bit, but I don't
popular,
think
the
he was.
coolest.
And
Well, he was doing the Russian accent.
it's kind of like his shtick at the poker game. Like we even talked about it. He knows that that's his strength, is just being annoying and talking a lot and getting in your head
Well, hold on. I think you're giving him too much credit. That's his shtick.
at the game.
No.
He was doing that again. Yeah, like
I'm
he
just saying, no. That's just his shtick.
Like not
In
just
life?
in poker.
Yes.
Right. In
I
life.
haven't hung out with him outside of
It's
poker.
not
so.
like he's like, oh, in poker, I'm like a little bit cocky and get in your
most
head.
popular
That's
or
who
the
he is, and that's
coolest.
fine. Or
That's fine.
his
That's fine.
persona.
I don't know, but like as
He's a bad boy.
as his approach to poker, that's also like something he's aware of.
You know, kind of the bad boy.
Yeah.
And but besides all of that, he was actually like helping me. And you guys didn't see our first table, so there were moments where he was like helping me, and I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying about him.
Yeah.
is He's a nice guy. I
Yeah.
like him.
You know, kind of the bad boy.
But
getting a lot
he's
of
the
fights.
he's just kind of the bad boy.
You know,
he gets
but
along.
he's
Yeah, it's cool.
coolest, the most
He's the
popular, the
coolest, most
coolest.
popular, coolest.
coolest.
He's the coolest.
I want
coolest.
Cav to go to one of these celebrity poker tournaments.
Sorry,
Imagine
everyone will be
playing
like,
Ooh.
Imagine him being at the table,
Him
heard-
and Brad.
just
be
talking
awesome.
mad shit to his face.
I heard the announcers were talking about Skill House again because I told them about it last time.
yeah, up to 50 million views now.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Amazing.
Incredible success. Happy for Bryce.
What's the name of that Gen TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's up to 50 million views now. Skill
Wow.
House, which is really it's still going up. My goodness, 51.42 million
Wow.
views. That is really. That's like I feel should be a national story. That's incredible for an amateur film to get 51 million
Sorry,
views.
what did you just call it?
Right. Sorry. I don't mean amateur.
This
I
is from
apologize.
legendary Hollywood mogul Ryan Kavanaugh.
I mean art house. Can I say art house?
Yeah. I mean, this is one of his passion projects, so I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I had a DUI in 2005.
Yeah, we know Ryan.
And by the way, we watched the whole thing. We didn't hear anything from him. So apparently his lawyer was like, "You literally have nothing to do with that." So. Or they're writing something up. So either way, I welcome you to a suckle of my penis. That's Mario.
Hey, suck these balls.
Suck it your balls. Sorry. Apologies.
Hey, suck
for
these
that.
balls.
Moving right along. So yeah, this guy, if you guys are curious, new JM Gill 12 low stakes poker pro here. Wrote up a short, small beginner's guide to everything poker. Beyond the absolute basics. It's nothing. I mean, it's not short. It's very.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need to read it. Whoa.
No, I know.
Wait, that's
Oh
a
my
lot.
This is what I mean when I say I need to put in the work. It looks like a law.
This is a beginner's guide.
This is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's nice.
That is very nice.
But there's also good little YouTube videos.
I'm
if
not
you wanna
gonna read
learn.
it.
Oh yeah, there's tons of resources out there. So, yeah, I look forward to the next one. Let's go ahead and, well, should we just get the Moses thing out of the way, since it's the title?
Before we get to that, well, first of all, we should definitely do our ad before, because I'm sure once that train gets rolling, there ain't no brakes, baby.
People be like, did I say what? People said, what's with my hair? I don't know. I just showered this morning. I didn't put gel in it. Does it look crazy?
You shaved, so
I
you probably
shaved.
just look different
Yeah,
because
that's
of
probably
that.
it.
Oh, your hair does look big too.
You have a little bit of a hoop
Does it look
going on.
ridiculous?
No, it looks
I didn't even notice about it.
I love your hair
It's
when
getting
it's like
longer. That's
long.
all.
Thank you, love.
Yeah.
There's just no product in it, so it gets really fucking
What's going
nuts.
on with that hair?
I just said F it this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Said it's
Yeah.
a big hair day.
So-
What, Dan?
There was a members thing from a message from Mike G that said, let's be careful about glazing up Bryce, please. He was going to be at the January 6th awards ceremony next week, but it got canceled. What the fuck is the
Okay,
January
hold on.
6th
What is
awards
that?
ceremony?
First of all, my question is, was he there?
Well, apparently it got canceled. So, you mean,
No, was he at Jan 6th?
was he in the Capitol? Not that I
Was
know
he at
of.
the Jan 6 award show?
What the hell is the
No,
January
he hasn't been
6th
there either,
awards
'cause
show?
I need to know everything about
I
that.
mean, I
Yeah.
saw some
No
people
way.
say like, how can you let go that he's a Trump supporter? But that like, what can I?
Listen,
That's
guys,
just his politic choice.
You
like,
have
what
to
do?
live your fucking life. You can't
Yeah.
miscommunicate from 50% of Americans. All of us have family members.
Yeah.
Extended
Bryce is not a
family.
family member, though.
I'm
He's just
not
some
talking
asshole you
about
play poker
Bryce.
with.
But what
I'm
are
not
you
talking
saying
about
that I
Bryce,
shouldn't?
No, I'm not saying anything
I'm
personally,
saying
but
we
I can.
all
But
have Trump supporters.
people
in
can
our life.
rightfully think it's cringe and pretty shitty that he is a Trump dude.
That
right?
doesn't-
I do too.
Yeah,
but so
exactly.
what?
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not friends with only
We
people
can't live
that
in this
are
life.
aligned with me politically.
I'm not gonna go up and be like, "Hey, you voting Kamala or what?" And it's like, actually, I'm voting. Fuck you. It's like we share this country. We gotta live together, man.
It's not like you're
Enough.
gonna go up to. So sorry.
No, go ahead.
It's not like you're gonna go up to Mr.
I wasn't
Wynn
saying
and be
enough
like,
to you.
"Oh, I
Did
was
you
saying
think
that
I was?
too." No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Um,
You're like, I'm sorry. I was like, whoa.
And I said, wait.
It's not like you can literally say, "I don't want to sit next to this kid." You were placed next to him, and you were playing against him. Like, what are you
Just
supposed
imagine
to do?
being
Just
like,
be nice.
ugh, I'm not talking to you. You
Yeah,
have a
what the
MAGA
fuck?
hat on.
Where's the liberal
Yeah.
poker table?
Yeah. And by the way, I was making fun of him with his dumb MAGA hat. I was making fun of him the whole time.
And this
Yeah, no,
time
that's
he
the
was
best
wearing
thing
a
you can do.
different one, and I was telling him like, better hat. But like, you know,
Now, do you think there was a pretty credible thing? I think it was during the 2020 election where they were just straight up. The Trump campaign was just straight up paying influencers to just say they were MAGA and they weren't really.
I have.
Is he? Because it doesn't seem like Bryce actually cares about politics. Is
That's
he?
a good guess. Did I say something to you, or is that just pure?
No, that's just pure speculation.
if I had to speculate based on nothing at all, I would venture to guess that he may have been paid by MAGA to wear that hat and to care about being MAGA.
That would make sense a lot.
Better looking person.
And potentially a significant amount as well.
Is that better or worse?
Good question.
I don't care. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
It doesn't matter,
I
honestly.
genuinely don't know.
I mean, listen, if I'm Bryce Hall and MAGA's like, here's $2 million to like pretend that you're like a die-cord MAGA, I'd be like, get that bag, son.
Right.
Also, I'm in California. You know, well, he's not just in California, his audience, but like,
Well, what do you mean? I'm sure you could get the deal if you wanted.
As you
it's
know,
not
he endorsed me
compatible. Let's say
full-throated.
that. It's not a compatible.
Full-throated.
What are you saying?
I can't be like, hey guys, I'm MAGA. Like that would
be
obviously insane.
Like it goes naturally
for him. He's like,
I
yeah,
mean,
okay,
he might
whatever.
be though. I don't know. He might
I think he
actually
probably
be.
was like, probably Republican leaning, and then they're like, hey, do you want $2 million to wear a MAGA hat? And he's like, fuck yeah, I do. You know that TikTok revenue ain't what it used to be, son.
No way, it's that much.
And he said,
I think it
no
is.
way.
What?
Just based on speculating, based on nothing at all.
$2 million?
Potentially, that's what.
Is that what you said?
That's what I've speculated. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's an insane. It's like insane. Yes.
Why Bryce Hall? Like, I mean, no offense to the guy, but like, is he really
influential?
Is he netting them many votes? You think for that?
I don't
How far
think
is that?
so.
How much is that $2 million really doing for them?
But I don't know. Maybe. What do I know?
Votes are worth a lot.
That's
like if he
true.
sways a couple hundred.
That's
I mean,
true. If
eh?
you look what they spend on ads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how much does that influence?
Yeah, and
people?
that's
Just
completely.
ads?
You just give them the money and a hat, and then you don't have to worry about it no more. You know, it's just kind of easy.
And like you've seen how Elon has become like MAGA.
Yeah.
It's so embarrassing. It's so.
He's more than MAGA.
But I'm telling you, I would venture that there's a backroom deal going on there with government grants if Trump wins. That he's gonna get like hooked the fuck up.
Trump is saying that he's going to be in his administration. So yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, well, there you
Okay,
go.
well, there's
Yeah, no,
that.
it's out in the open.
Is Bryce Hall going to be in his
I
administration?
hope so.
Maybe that's what's going on. Here.
Yeah, secretary.
He's secretary of be cool.
The cool guys.
Okay,
TikTok.
here. Ethan and Ela, very embarrassing here. You can be pro-unity and pro-sharing this country and still not accept that a person with a serious large platform shares mega ideas with young people.
What?
What do you mean?
What do you want me to do? Say, hey, listen, bud. No McIntyre at the table. Take that hat off or I'm leaving. Like, bro,
It's
grow
half-
up, live in the real world.
it's
Stop
half
being a
of the
fucking ridiculous
country.
baby. Exactly.
Trump was a president.
I'm not, bro. I was making fun of him the whole time. Okay.
I never voted for him and I never would. But there are people, half of this country, that are like Trump for some reason. I have no idea why. Could never understand it, but they exist. You can't like. I personally am not gonna like not sit at the table with somebody because they're a Trump supporter.
We
That's-
all have Trump supporters in our lives. All of us. Okay.
And we definitely like can think less of these people who
Sure.
support
Sure.
Trump. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be a bitch.
Exactly. And the thing is, we can't just like treat them like us and them, and there's a line in the sand that we'll never cross. Like, how the fuck are you going to ever influence anything? Like, I went and talked to Steiny and Bradley, and I feel like these conversations do move the needle a bit. But you guys want to be like, if you're MAGA, then you should just fuck off and die. Sorry, I'm the cool guy.
Hey, maybe I moved the needle because I made fun of Bryce's MAGA hat last time, and this time he didn't wear it.
What does that mean?
Ooh.
What does that
So
comment even mean?
Maybe
Yo?
I'm moving the needle.
Do you want me to read that?
I don't know. I just saw it. I was like, what?
April gave $2. Thank you for that, girl. You are so mean to Trisha. Now she's thriving. Okay.
Hi, girlie.
Yeah, good. All right, she overcame. Thanks for the $2. Oh, Tom, can I say that? I don't know if I should say that. Oh, I don't think that would happen. Would that happen? You see what Tom said?
I think we should keep it under wraps until it happens.
Yeah.
You know,
That would be so fucking sick.
That would be so awesome.
Yeah, it would be very fun.
Yeah, he's right. Okay. Anyway, my point is like, do I disagree? Obviously. Do I make fun of?
Obviously.
the MAGA hat people, like Bryce wearing a MAGA hat, yes, I was clowning on him the whole time.
Now, if he did go to a January 6th event, that would be really wild, and I probably would have a bigger problem with that.
Well, did you figure out?
So yeah, January 6th award gala at Trump's New Jersey Golf Club was postponed. This is the first article I was able to find. The award ceremony honoring criminals convicted for the January 6th attack
we honor
the U.S. Capitol has been postponed.
Oh my God.
Organizers announced days before the event was set to take place. Why were they doing this?
Isn't it to raise money for them for their legal fees?
I guess maybe. Event organizers promised Thursday would be an unforgettable evening at the January 6th awards gala to honor the 20 jailed MAGA loyalists who stormed the Capitol.
Shoot me in the head.
And later recorded a song but from behind bars. Did you hear about that? I don't think we ever talked about
for
this.
Did they?
Donald
What?
Trump?
Yeah. No. They recorded a song in jail.
What?
Is this
No, I've
claim?
never heard of that.
Is this real?
Wait, can I?
Hold on one sec.
Can we hear this?
Hold on one sec.
Please tell me if you're serious or you're joking.
I'm 100%
It got claimed?
Oh, it got claimed.
Oh
okay.
no, it got claimed.
By
I want to
who?
hear it.
Wait, hold on.
been-
There's too many to be.
By the criminal.
Who claimed it?
It's been so long, but I remember we really wanted to show that, and that's why we didn't.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Gavin
Very
says, "Can you
special.
guys ask my love, Kara, to come?" Oh God, this fucking this platform is so dog shit. Come back home. I love and miss her so much and can't enjoy anything without her right now. And I hope she's watching this. Jesus, man. You sure
Kara,
you want to do that
Where'd
through
you
me?
go?
Sounds like she left his ass.
No, she probably just went to like a work thing or something.
The way he said it though makes it seem like he's asking her to come back.
Went out for milk.
To me, it
No,
sounds
that's
like she
definitely it.
joined a cult.
Can you guys ask my love, Kara, to come back home? I love and miss her so much and can't enjoy anything without her right now. That sounds like she left him.
And this
That's
is
how
a
I interpret
$100
it, too.
donation.
I guess it is. Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, that's not, bro. I don't think she's gonna like that if you guys broke up. You know what I mean?
Unless she's in a cult and he's trying to get her out of the cult.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that's an interesting angle, Hila.
Okay.
We need more information. You don't have to
Right.
donate so much money. Just if you can
Uh-huh.
provide more info.
Kara, if you are watching, go ahead and donate 100
to write
respond.
Gavin back.
And we'll get to the bottom of this. There's a comments under it now. Kara, run further away. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. We don't know anything
Be
yet,
nice.
you guys.
This poor guy's going through hard.
Gavin's going through it right now.
You guys are brutal.
Oh, wait. Did Gavin write an update?
I've been looking for his name to come across the chat. It's going pretty fast though.
But come on, guys. You've never been heartbroken. You do anything you can to get the love back. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it could be that they're gonna work it out.
Yeah, I'm sure. She'll be back any day now.
Oh, he said, I just miss her. Sorry she's not answering.
Oh, Gavin.
Yeah.
Gavin,
I'm sorry.
Gavin.
Damn. She went for pizza without him.
That sounds even more cringe, bro.
I'm sorry.
She's not answering.
Because if she's just like they hung out a few times, maybe on a couple of dates, and she's just ghosting him.
What
Like
happened
that
before she stopped answering?
Yeah, can we get Gavin? Can we talk to
Can
Gavin?
we just talk to you, bro?
Do you want to call?
Gavin, please call in. Let's do this.
She's a little big.
Sure.
My boy
Um,
Gavin is down bad.
Gavin, send me a DM on Instagram if you can. Maybe we can have a combo all together.
But if it's a situation where like they went on a few dates and then she
Everybody's
ghosted him,
so
and he's
brutal.
like now on like her favorite show, being like, "Please, baby." Yeah, you guys are being too mean. I mean, I was being a little harsh, but damn, y'all are being cruel to
I
the
think
poor
the
guy.
angels threw her down and made sure she was not coming
I don't know
back.
if this is like Gavin, you deserve someone better, or Gavin, stop harassing this
Or
poor
he's
woman.
weird, and she didn't. Yeah, like it could be that she just thought he was a weird guy, which happens sometimes.
A little big.
Doesn't necessarily mean that you are weird, although you likely probably are a little bit based on what I've seen. But that's okay.
Kara, if you have any thoughts,
Weirdo, bro.
let us know.
Yeah,
Maybe
she might
Gavin's
be.
been kidnapped or something.
All right. At the same time, Gavin. Oh, he says. Wait, hold on. We were together for 6 years. Oh, that's
she
a
just-
serious relationship.
Yeah.
And she just left?
She just stopped. And maybe you need to call the police.
Is she okay? Yeah. It's concerning, brother.
I watch a lot of true crime, man. You need to report a missing person. Call in. I'm gonna read our ad, and you get into contact. I got questions. Okay. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. You heard from him already?
Unless it's.
All right. In the meantime, thank you to.
Wait, there is a Kara in chat that said, "Oh my God, leave me alone." Is that
No
real?
shot. No
God.
Not real.
Kara, if that's you, that's got to be a joke. But if that's actually you, then also message us.
Yes.
I would like to mediate this, if possible.
This is a 2 years man bear, Kara.
Oh my God.
Unless you want Gavin to
Oh,
just leave you
shit.
alone, and then, in which case, obviously, you are
Well,
not
well,
going to
then-
call in.
But no, I think it's important that we. I
Give
mediate.
equal
this.
opportunity.
I think I'm good at mediating these kinds of conflict resolution.
Sure.
Are you? Relationship resolutions?
Oh, I am, Mila. I mean, how long we been married? I know a thing or two about
Yeah.
happy match.
On this particular
Yes.
episode, it's a little ironic.
Sure, yeah, of course. I accept that. But Kara and Gavin, please, we got to get this call going. This is special. This is special.
Kara says, I don't want to be with you, Gavin. I told you I'm married.
Oh, that's
Please leave me alone.
Oh, no.
No, stop it.
All right, at any rate, can we get a Trisha Ethan reunion, please? Hold on, girl. You just wait. Read the title. The title is Frenemies is never coming back. It's not me. It was just funny. Kara said, damn.
That was funny.
That was funny. That was
Would've been
really
like
funny.
Great. Yeah. All right. Thank you to Express VPN.
Woo!
Going online without ExpressVPN is like not closing the door when you use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you think you have nothing to hide, why give random creeps a chance to invade your privacy? Yeah, for example, anytime I'm in the bathroom, you can pretty much guarantee the kids are coming in.
Right.
And ExpressVPN is like a lock, and I don't have a lock. That lock, there's no lock on the bathroom door in our house. Why is that?
I don't know.
And the kids, I have
We
no
should fix
protection.
that.
I have no protection.
We should fix that.
Anytime, it doesn't matter what's going on or who's there, I'm taking a shit, the kids are coming in.
Yep.
And that's why you need ExpressVPN, is because we need to keep the kids out of the bathroom. Going online without ExpressVPN.
Would you say going online with ExpressVPN is like putting a Magnum on?
Going online without ExpressVPN is like
No, with.
Going online with ExpressVPN is like putting a Magnum on.
Yeah.
Because you got a fat hog for sure if you're with ExpressVPN.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. You know, going online without ExpressVPN is like forgetting to mute yourself on a Zoom meeting. And don't be like tubing and like, I mean, my God, man.
It's like a button not working.
That's so true. God. Do you really want your coworkers to hear you trash talking them? Hell no. It's a button for real life. It's a button for your internet browsing. Going online without ExpressVPN is like checking in your bag at the airport without a lock. Who knows how many creeps are going to go through your private stuff? It's very true. These days, we have to take our security seriously because there's the ISP, the internet providers can see everything. There's creeps. There's people on, if you're at the airport, if you're in public, if you're at a hotel using public Wi-Fi networks, there are creeps prowling, looking for shit, and that's why you need ExpressVPN to protect yourself from these peeping toms of the internet. You know, all traffic flows through the internet provider's servers, okay? And they know every single website you visited. And in the U.S., IPS are legally allowed to sell that information to advertisers. Yuck. Oh, Gavin. You got Gavin. Send him the link. Yeah.
Some people say Kara browses the internet with ExpressVPN.
That's why you can't reach her.
Yeah.
Probably should.
ExpressVPN reroutes 100% of your traffic through secure encrypted servers, so your ISP cannot see your browsing history. It hides your IP address. Boom. That's actually really good. I've leaked my IP address so many times, and it's been such a disaster when I'm streaming, and like I don't even remember how, but there was a way on Skype that people used to be able to get your IP. Remember that?
Yes.
And then they would just fucking DDoS you when
Yeah.
you're trying to stream. So annoying. But the IP says a lot. I think people can even know where you live and who you are and everything and that shit. So block that. It's easy to use. Fire up the app, click one button to get protected, and it works on all devices, phones, laptops, tablets, and more. So you can stay private on the go. And it's rated #1 by top tech reviewers like CNET and The Verge. I love ExpressVPN because it keeps me safe. I also like ExpressVPN because it allows you to access massive catalogs of Netflix and other providers by saying you live in that country. You can just select what country you want to connect from. So if you're on Japan Netflix, you say you're in Japan, you got a whole new catalog of anime and Japanese films and movies and all kinds of stuff. And that's true of any country you want to connect to. Protect your online privacy today by visiting expressvpn.com/h3. That's expressvpn.com/h3. And you can get an extra 3 months for free. expressvpn.com/h3. Thank you to our wonderful sponsor. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we got Gavin on the line.
Not quite yet. Olivia is setting it up.
Abby, baby, talk to me, my boy.
I'm just gonna say they asked Olivia if they think it's a good idea or to call in or if it will just drive her further away.
Let me say this. Let me take this one. Let me take this one. Let me take this one.
Because you don't want me to give the real answer?
Let me take this one.
Go ahead.
I'll say, yeah. Fine.
I had, and my answer was typed out. It was, ha ha ha. If I'm being honest, I think probably not smart, but it is up to you.
I was pretty clear about that already.
I think
No,
it's, it's a very unpredictable consequence of events.
But it seems like
you
she's
really
gone.
don't know.
Seems like she's gone regardless.
I genuinely think this dude might need some guidance.
That's what
like,
I think.
I genuinely think so.
I think we can help you, Gavin,
Yeah.
and without getting too like dramatic and being like, "Oh, I need her." Let's not focus on her like talking about her so much. But I want to understand the situation so I can give you advice.
He could keep his camera off.
I don't need to see his face. I love this. I didn't
Yeah.
even expect him to show his face. My God.
Yeah, no, we won't. We won't.
My God.
No face.
No face.
Gavin, it'll be fine.
Fine.
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but it's been a hard fight.
No pressure, though.
Yeah, I'm saying no pressure.
At the end of the day, we're going to beat these people.
You did not beat them. You lost everything. You
We could do a poll if you guys want.
These people hate
No. It's not up to them. It's up to Gavin. These people don't know they don't know what's best for Gavin. All right. Well, while that pans out, I guess. Let's see if there's any other quick things we can hit on. Not really. We got the Moses and the poker stories.
Let's rate sexy presidents.
Oh no, we have Goofs and
Girl.
Gafs. No, I got to do these other two things first.
Presidents
These are the
so
main
important.
We're
things.
never going to get to it.
But these are
We
the
do
main
need to
things.
do the main things. Yes.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for Gav.
Oh, no.
Ethan, if he tried crack twice. Okay. Beautiful locks of hair.
So
Gorgeous.
true, though.
Did he? Those are bleached tips.
Holy shit, dude. That's you.
You think so?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
What is this?
Just
tattoo
one
say?
more try.
Wow.
It says Jehovah.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's Jehovah? Well, all right. I mean, beautiful hair. Chiseled
Absolutely.
jaw.
Yeah.
Chiseled jaw.
Very chiseled.
Although he's somewhat gaunt, perhaps.
A little too chiseled, perhaps.
Slightly.
Perhaps why it's so pronounced there. Okay, well, we wish him the best, crackhead Ethan, wherever you are. Elon Musk liked and reposted. He is so fucking embarrassing.
He's so gone.
We
dude.
have to agree. I think
He's
we all
so gone.
we have to all agree to stop using Twitter. We have to stop using this insane platform.
I know.
I've been saying, bro. I've been saying it.
It's
I have so
just-
many ideas, though.
I can't do it.
Pick
What
your
about
ideas
Threads?
elsewhere.
I know. It's just different.
It's not the same. I know.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I feel like I'm using it for good. Yesterday I replied
Yeah, we're
to...
fighting the bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you
Yesterday I
see what
replied
Love did yesterday?
Yeah.
Say what?
I replied to Dr. Disrespect and asked if it was
Oh, that's true. I did see
sexting
that.
minors. Or I said didn't use sex with minors, and I got like 9,000 likes.
That's true. You did get him good.
Yeah.
That's huge.
The thing is, I think Elon benefits when anybody tweets anything. And that's like. Part
But
of
he's already a billionaire, you know.
Well, I don't care about his wealth. I just want the ecosystem to disappear.
I see.
But anyway, at any rate, here is Elon Musk retweeting Vitaly. Back in 2016, I used to be a never Trumper. Honestly, I didn't even know why. I even streaked the NBA Finals with "Trump sucks" written across my chest. There he is. Living in LA had me brainwashed and believing he was a racist, like you care. Now I fully endorse Trump to be the next president of the United States.
Wow.
And Vitaly's one of these guys that's always wearing a MAGA hat too, which makes me wonder if he got a offer he couldn't refuse.
Yeah, I'm sure
Right.
you wouldn't have any qualms about taking that.
It's so I always talk about this, but it's so true. Just being a right wing grifter is like the best paying job in the country.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it really is.
Oh, it's so nice. I wish I got a check from Kamala or some shit.
2 million.
I'll do 2 million. I'll wear a Kamala hat.
Wear a coconut tree
Hey,
merch
mommy.
or something.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mama.
coconut necklace.
Yeah.
I'm
Someone tell
a
I
me that.
better
actually
looking
love
person than Kamala.
their merch hat, the camo hat. It goes hard.
They have a camel hat?
A camo hat. The Kamala Waltz
Oh, I didn't know that.
official merch.
Kamala
It like
camo
sold out
hat.
because it's so hot.
I'm alone.
Oh, that is
Yeah, it
cool.
did.
Fire.
It's like classic. This is very interesting because it's a very like Republican vibey kind of like
Yeah.
hunting.
Yep.
You know. Also, they went hard with the Chanel, or no, that's just
No,
embroidery.
It's just embroidery,
but it looks good.
yeah.
That is fire. Somebody knows what
I
they're doing.
actually
There.
wanted one and it was sold out.
Can we make one that says Ethan Ela? Because it's
Oh.
That would be cool.
I love that.
or Ela Ethan. It would be because it's steady fresh. Would someone wear that though?
I don't know. yeah.
I would probably wear it.
Just like who are they?
Yeah.
You'd be like,
That's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
to explain every
I'd say my
time.
bosses.
They make me wear this.
Yeah.
Teddy Fresh could be cool though. It's just sick. It's sick. So it's sold out, huh?
Yeah.
It says in stock.
That looks like a
This is
a knockoff.
Market, yeah.
That's not the original one.
So there's because this one's not embroidered. Oh yeah, it is.
It is, but it's a wacky knockoff.
That looks like shit.
Walls.
Look at that shit.
Balls.
Walls.
Nice, Zach. I'm in your walls.
Walls. Ben.
So yeah, I don't know what it means, but Elon retweeted this.
Cringe.
Just doing his part.
All right, so is Gavin in or out? We got to.
Gavin is in the waiting
we
room.
gotta pick a line.
Are you
Are
sure
you
you
in?
want to do this?
Stop.
Is
Just-
Gavin?
I'm
sure?
asking you.
I have no problem with it.
Okay. Here we go. I'm letting him in.
I am as sure
Sure as you've ever been.
as a heart attack. No, I'm here to help her.
Okay.
I'm not here to
You
solve
can
problem.
do it, baby. I love you so
Letting him
much.
in. Hello, Gavin. Can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
There it
Oh.
is.
All right, Gav.
Hello.
Gav.
Let's talk. Let's talk. First of all, what is your age?
23.
Okay, so
Oh.
you're a
Almost
young
24.
man.
Young man.
And Kara, you've been dating for how long?
We were together for 6 years.
Wow. So you met.
We were engaged for 2, but then that kind of.
Wow.
So you guys started dating when you guys were 17, or you were 17.
Yeah.
So
Both
is
of
she
us,
the
yeah.
only person you've ever slept with?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so it seems like okay. So this is a pretty intimate, serious relationship. So when's the last time you talked to her?
I mean, I might be a little crazy and I've texted her a couple times, but in person, not since Saturday.
And what happened on Saturday? What was the last conversation you guys had?
It was just a lot. She just needed some space for some things, but yeah. I don't want to get into specifics.
So you guys had a fight?
Pretty much, yeah.
And have you guys been fighting a lot leading up to this?
As of recently, a little bit more, yeah.
Was there something specifically that happened, or was it just kind of a feeling?
Just more of a feeling. I didn't really, it was more, I should have been going out and doing more stuff, but I was more focused on work and not necessarily doing things with her, making her feel special.
So you were more focused on work, earning a living, building your professional life, and she felt neglected.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, just I could have done a little bit more, like even just being more creative with stuff and not as much money, but I wasn't really thinking too hard at the time.
Was there like a birthday missed or something like that? Like anniversary?
No, it's just we kind of got into the same routine every day and didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Do you think that she really left because you're not creative? That seems odd way of describing it. Like, what does that mean?
Just because she wasn't feeling loved or as special as she feels like you should, yeah.
Okay, I see. And she didn't explicitly break up. She just said she needed space.
Pretty much, yeah.
And do you believe that you've been giving her space?
Not as much as I should. I mean, I'm on here right now, so I guess that's kind of me.
Is she a fan?
Being crazy.
Is she a fan?
Yeah.
Of yeah, she's a fan of the show. Does she watch every episode?
I mean, when she was here, I watch you guys all the time. I mean, I should have known I was gonna get roasted, but yeah, no. I'm a huge fan. I'm not upset, by the way. I'm not upset. I understand this is a show, but yeah, I don't know. She's a huge fan too.
So she'll see this.
I would hope so. I'm pretty sure. Well, I didn't expect it to come like this, but yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll see this. But yeah, because there was like at the beginning of August, there was like 2 days that she went to the friend's house and came back, and she said that she was watching H3 and missed me. So I was hoping maybe she would watch this.
You're reaching through the sentimental bond. H3 is the glue that holds us all together, in fact, you might say. But unfortunately, not this relationship quite yet. But we're going to see what we can do here for you, Gavin. So what is your hope for you got our attention, you're called in, she's listening. So what is your hope and ambition for this call?
I mean, honestly, I just want to be able to talk to her and for us to be able to communicate and maybe go to therapy, stuff like that. I don't know. I don't want to go into too much topic on this, but like, I don't know, just want to make sure I can talk to her a little bit.
So at the moment you call, she does not answer. She ignores all your calls.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to therapy yesterday, and I texted her on Monday, and the only thing she replied was that she's not going. And I haven't heard since Saturday. So.
Have you tried contacting her through like friends and family and stuff?
No, I feel like that would definitely drive her away. But I know this is crazy.
That's good.
Is crazy.
I don't know that this is better, but that's good that you didn't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's just because I'm a huge fan. I was like, I need to be able to talk to Ethan.
So let's try to spin this into something positive. Yeah. So if she's watching, which she probably will see this, Kara, tell her what's in your heart, Gavin.
Talk to me, baby.
I love you, Kara. Please just, you don't have to come home. Just talk to me a little bit, please. All right, I love you.
Nice.
You don't have to come home. Just talk to me a little bit.
I have an idea. If you guys were supposed to go in therapy together and she decided not to go, what if you do it yourself anyway and show to her that you're putting in the work on yourself?
Yeah, I did go. I texted her hoping, saying like, yeah, I would appreciate if you came too, but...
How can we prove to her that you're serious? Like, she said, give me space. So I think the first thing we need to do is respect that. Just say,
yeah,
you know what? You're in love. and you get emotional and you act irrationally and rashly when you're in love. So let's say that we've already put too much pressure, but after this we're going to give her space. How can we what are other ways we can show her how serious you are about changing? Definitely don't go on more podcasts though.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, no, just basically, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep going to the therapy to try to help myself and just try to, at the moment, I'm trying to give her space. I know I'm being very irrational right now, but I get like very anxious and I have a little issue with that. But yeah, no, just trying to work on myself, not having to rely on her as much, making more friends, doing more things.
Does she feel you're dependent? Is that something that bothered her about?
Yeah, a little bit.
Overly
because
dependent.
I kind of like stopped hanging out with friends and more was like, I'd rather just be with her all the time. Even when I was with her, I would just be kind of laying in bed watching shows and eating
But
food.
that does happen in relationships. I don't feel like that's...
Yeah, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, some people have the opposite problem. So I wonder, is it she wanted to go out and you wanted to stay home type of situation?
It's more just like if she wants to hang out with friends, I guess I would probably be like a little like sad that she didn't want to hang out with me. But I don't know. I didn't really think I'd caused too much of an issue.
Are you jealous and possessive?
I'm not gonna lie, I get a little jealous. I'm a little insecure, but I wouldn't say that like I'm super possessive. I just like.
Well,
I'm jealous
of me? I find it a little bizarre or unusual, at least, that you would be jealous of her hanging out with her friends. I mean, she's not hanging out with other dudes, and it's very normal and healthy to have friendships. What about that makes you feel jealous?
I wouldn't necessarily say that I was jealous. It was more that, or like the things that should like hanging out at a park. I don't know. I don't know. I should just be quiet. I shouldn't go into too much about it.
It does sound like there's some things to work on, and you're a young man, only 23 for Pete's sake.
Very
you know what I
young.
mean? You guys live together, I'm assuming?
23!
We have for the past 2 years, yeah.
And is it your apartment, or are you both on the lease?
It was both of us, but
And her stuff is still
currently it's me alone. She took some of it when I was at work. So, yeah.
Oh.
Did she take all of her clothes and like bathroom stuff and all that?
Not all of it, but
not all of it.
But yeah.
Did you notice the ones she took were like the ones she really liked?
Yeah.
Yeah. She took the good shit.
Yikes!
I might have been a little crazy and like, cause she already kind of had her stuff ready. I might have been a little crazy and put like origami hearts and everything, and so she would randomly find it.
Leaving.
That is, I mean, that seems nice, but like, I guess it's maybe just too. Golly.
Leaving.
Gavin, I'm afraid that.
Maybe she's ready to move on.
Yeah,
that is possible.
That's
That
what I
is
was gonna. You might
possible.
have to grapple with the fact that she might just be moving on, and that's okay. It's okay to try to show her that you've changed, that you're willing to change, that you're willing to go to therapy and change the focuses. However, I do think it's important for you also to show her as a level of maturity that you are able to accept that she's willing to move on and that you can live life on your own.
Let me have to change your mind.
Yeah, I know. It's just a little hard.
Yeah. It's tough. You have a good job?
I'm a store manager at Sunglass Hut.
Okay.
Nice.
Manager status? Yeah. At your age, that's great. Yeah, I mean, shit. And, well, you've only been...
I mean, you guys got any open positions? No, I'm just joking. I know. I'm crazy.
Of course it always dovetails into, I'll let you know.
AB, come buy more metas for me.
Yeah.
AB, what?
Do I know you?
No, you didn't get it for me, but I saw your content.
Okay, okay.
I'll let you know, Gavin. I'll keep it open.
I'm sorry, Gavin.
But like, if you've only had one girlfriend and at your young age, would you consider yourself to be a handsome man?
I wouldn't say I'm ugly.
Okay, so you have some confidence there, so I don't know. I mean,
we saw you, Gavin. You're a good-looking guy.
Oh, you
did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those Instagram pictures are like 4 or 5 years old.
Okay, so maybe you got really ugly in the last 5 years, but 5 years ago you were a really good-looking guy.
And I didn't.
Because they went on his Instagram, I guess.
Well, send it to me. I'm not going to show everybody.
Yeah, we won't show it, obviously.
I want to see what Gavin's working with.
I'm just trying to reassure you.
Okay, Olivia is coming with.
I'm going to tell.
with the deets.
I'll tell you. Hold on, Gavin.
I will say, Gavin, at your age, I went through one of my worst breakups ever, and then a year later I met Lena. So keep your head up.
Yeah, it's hard, especially 6 years for a first serious relationship. That's
bro.
Big chunk of your life.
Hold on. You're a stud, bro. How tall are you?
Last time, I haven't been to the doctor since I was 18, but last time was 6'3".
6'3". This guy is 6'3". You look fit too. You exercise?
Yeah. I mean, I used to more, but now it's kind of just like dumbbells and stuff at home. I just got a gym membership because she did, and I thought we were gonna go together, but we haven't yet. So.
Are you more of a Magnum XL type of guy or regular Magnum?
I'm not sure. I haven't really used any in a while, but yeah.
I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. Well, here's what I'll say. You seem focused. You're working. You have a job. You're young. You're handsome. Maybe, although it's painful now and it wasn't meant to be, in 6 years together, my God, especially since you're 17, it's such a long time to be attached to somebody. But as you grow older, you're 23, it's time to open up. It's time to the caterpillar needs to sprout its wings and fly, my friend. There's so much world, there's so much life ahead of you, so many people to meet, best friends that you'll have that you don't know yet. And I think also a wife, a partner who you have yet to meet, who is going to complete you in a way that you didn't know was possible.
Thank you. I will say you just inspired me to get a tattoo as well. About the placement, not
her name,
just
right?
Not her, right?
Not Tara.
No, it's a tattoo shredder.
Yeah, it's a tattoo shredder at the top half.
Yeah.
But I sent the picture to Olivia if she wants to. But it's basically a butterfly that has it looks like a skull, so it's supposed to be like I would never hurt anyone because I'm gentle, just because some of the stuff that Kara and I talked about.
Let me take a look at this.
Don't do it, dude. You don't want anyone to identify you. You give.
I'm not showing it.
Yeah, don't show it. Don't show it.
Oh, this is a tattoo you got already.
I got it on Monday.
Oh, it's cool. I mean, the artwork is nice.
Dude, you're handsome. You're tall. You got tattoos.
You're tatted up. It's like a butterfly, but it's hardcore. That's sick.
Yeah.
AB's dying over there. He just thought that.
What does AB think of? Yeah, what
I
does
think
AB
it's nice. No, I genuinely think it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
All right, thank you.
But
you got everything going for you.
Yeah, you got everything going, Gavin. You'll be fine. But here's the thing too. I think the best way to handle it is just treat her like it's over and you accept it. And although you love her and you want to make it easy for her, whatever you can do to make it easy for her to transition out of this, I think is going to work in everybody's favor. Does she need help moving stuff out? Does she need help getting off the lease? Does she need help separating whatever accounts, utilities, whatever? Do that. Be helpful. Show her that that you're ready to move on and that you want to be a good help to her in doing so. That's what you need to do.
Okay.
After today's probably not going to happen.
Jeez. I know I probably shouldn't have done this.
I don't think this call is gonna change anything. It sounds like she had already made up her mind, to be honest.
I mean, she came and got her stuff.
Yeah, the moving out to me seems very serious.
Maybe you guys aren't right
I
for each
have a
other,
little
man.
hope. I just have a little hope.
You get attention from women when you go out?
I don't know. I don't really even like look for it. Like, I don't know.
I mean,
get out there, man. You're gonna, you know what? You're gonna mope around for a few weeks. You're gonna get. Then it's time to get out there and get to, you know what I mean? Start living life, okay, Gavin? Don't get stuck on this.
Dispose of any remaining origamis you have.
No more origami, man. Cut that shit out forever.
Okay.
Unlearn that.
I just think it's crazy. I'm talking to you guys right now. I can't believe it.
Keep us updated.
Just out of
Yeah,
curiosity,
I mean,
have you watched
for
Prison
sure.
Break? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, I kind of made her. We went through it this past year. Yeah, we watched it together.
'Cause I know he makes origamis for his girl.
Yeah,
And he's in prison, bro. So that's your future's looking bleak.
I literally no. I've been making her origami like leading up to that because I wanted to make her feel more special, and then that's why I did that.
But bro, she's not mad because you're not making her origamis. That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe they're not good enough. Maybe you need practice.
She's not like, oh, he doesn't
More
do
precise with the origami.
Okay, listen, you're
It's
gonna be
just
fine, bro. You're gonna be fine.
Our love languages were being a little different at the time. I'll just say that. That's just kind of.
You're
what it
young,
was.
man. This is your first heartbreak. We all go through it. Okay. Now some not as intense. Like I'll admit, I had heartbreak as a young man, but not after off a 6-year relationship. So certainly my heart is with you. But I know you're gonna be fine. You're gonna do great out there. All right.
Yeah, we just got 2 kittens too. They're just in June, so now they're my little kittens that I've been taking care of. And that's what I'm trying to focus on right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
You're loving those cats.
Yeah.
A custody battle.
No, hopefully not.
Hopefully not, no.
All right, Gavin. It's been nice talking to you. Be good, okay? You keep your head up.
Good luck.
All right.
You got
love
this.
guys.
Yeah, thank you, Gavin.
Good luck out there. That's Gavin, everybody.
That's Gavin.
Wow.
Was dumped by Kara, asked for space, and called into her favorite show to contact her.
I think he was leaving out some parts of the story.
Definitely, because it's not like, I wasn't making her enough cute little origamis. Like, that's not a real thing.
Yeah.
It's
But
he was leaving things out for sure.
Can they hear us?
Okay. Second. Okay. We're somewhat back.
We're
on
back
our
for real?
Emergency switch over.
What's going on? Our shit keeps. We're on the backup here, guys.
Yeah, we are on the backup. Let me make sure it's going out.
All right.
Give us.
I'm seeing it on the stream.
Okay, give us 1 sec here. Dan is running around trying to technical.
Okay, so we're no button right now.
We're buttonless.
We are without our XL Magnum right now.
So wait, if I hit the button, nothing happens?
Nothing will happen.
So here, you guys have never got a shot because it always cuts out.
Well, actually, I take that back. Something might happen. Don't hit it.
Don't hit the button.
Yeah.
All right.
It won't work properly.
I
but,
love slamming that thing, I'll tell you.
Yeah, no, our switching computer is starting to have some consistent issues. We might. It's not even that. Well, actually, I was about to say it's not that old.
So died.
Time flies. I think it is like almost 4 years old now.
Oh, that happens so
Which is
fast.
scary.
Well, at any rate, we're back. So, Gavin, good luck. And Kara, if you are watching, call.
Yeah. My message to him is that whatever you want to go back to with her, or you want to continue alone. The same thing is true. Work on yourself.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's going to be the starting point of both ways, anyways.
Yes.
So just work on yourself, and if she one day sees that you've changed enough, she'll
And if
she'll
not,
come
you're
back.
getting ready for the next one.
Exactly.
You'll be a
And-
better person for the next one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There it is. Gavin, everybody.
We should be fully back just in another minute here.
Fully back.
Right now, we're just limited to
There's
your
no green
camera
screen.
only.
You think Moses is watching? Because we're like, oh, let's talk about the Moses thing. And this is a show of force. This is a show of solidarity. Hila's here with me. And usually everyone's like, oh, Hila, she's here in a show of force, a tour de force.
Are we transitioning to talking about that?
I think it's time.
Okay.
All right, it seems to be, you have external one? Okay. Okay.
Are we going to be green screen-less?
What's that?
We can't. Our preview thing is.
No, but I'm watching on YouTube. It's green. The green is greening.
Let's get rid of the green so people can't goof on us. I think it's time.
Okay. Are we going to be green screen-less?
What's that?
We can't. Our preview thing is.
No, but I'm watching on YouTube. It's green. The green is greening.
Let's get rid of the green so people can't goof on us.
Why is the green greening?
It's because we had to switch to Dan's computer temporarily. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, just to set this up,
So
last week I went on a rant against Moses for being I asked him to suck my dick. I did do that, and that request still stands. It's a standing request.
All right, I'm gonna talk about it. So, if you guys remember on the Howie episode, he asked us about it because he was like, "I don't like seeing that this family is not talking to each other."
You want me to pull that
And-
stamp up so people can see? Or should
sure.
we show what he sent first?
No, wait. So in that conversation, I feel like for the first time, I put it out there that I'm maybe willing to open that door
That's shocking.
and like see what could happen. Because for me, it's always been closed. It was like, I need this distance between us and I cannot entertain this relationship. And I was dealing with a lot of frustration over it over the time. It's really annoying. I don't like it, but anyway, I was like, maybe I should think about it. And I was willing to put that out there to see what happens. And then what really hurt me to see then following after that is that what he chose to send to my mom was the clip of Ethan saying, "What if your family member is an asshole?" And how he said, "That's fine. Then you say, you know what? I love this fucking asshole." Something like that. That's what he said, which, by the way, to me, actually seemed like a really good point. I thought it made a difference for me because that's kind of an interesting way to look at it. Like, yes, let's all just say it. You're an asshole. Let's move on past that. But anyway, I thought it was a
You
good
love
point.
this asshole.
There you go. It's a spectrum of assholeness. Either way.
How wide of an asshole are we talking here?
Either way, he chose from that to just take this moment and send it to my mom, like, look at what they're doing, look how they're talking about me. And then my mom went into a whole breakdown, just like the endless cycle that he keeps doing with my family. And when Ethan saw that, then Ethan came on the show because it was the same day of the show and he was upset. And then that led to the rant that you guys saw of Ethan. And so it's just been endless and we're all so over it. And I feel like, I guess I can update you guys that some of you guys were worried that maybe we will reconcile and you'll see us reuniting. So don't worry, because it's clearly not gonna happen. It's done. It's not gonna happen, and I got my answer because I put it out there and I was waiting to see which way the wind will go, and it went in a very direct way to shutting it all off, and that's the end of it.
Let me show the original clip and then what he sent, because I want you guys to see what a snake he is. Because anyone who's left defending it, which I know there are some people in the Trisha fandom who are, let me just show you what a snake this dude is.
I did. I watched the poker thing, and then I saw Tana trying to.
By the way, it's like every time someone asks me about them, you can't send it to like and say they won't stop talking about me. Like, we do a live show, so I can't be like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm gonna answer it. I'm an upfront guy,
and I've explained
and I'm
that.
sure people ask them all the fucking time. But
I've explained that to them. I explained it to everybody, and so the fact that after this, which to me was opening the door, after this he still chose to do that. That was just like, honestly, a slap in the face. I don't know how to call it.
I
but
was
it
amazed,
was just,
by the way. I have to say, when
the door is shut close.
When you had said you would consider it, I was like, what? Did
I honestly don't. As I was saying it, I wasn't even sure if I'm really ready for it. But it's been exhausting, and so I was like, I don't know. maybe I need to reconsider everything. I don't know.
So
I
here's
honestly
the
don't
clip,
know, but
first of all, and it's
I know now.
Totality.
Get you to do frenemies again.
Yeah.
And then that's why and maybe you don't want me to bring it up, and you
can
can tell
talk
me to
about it.
stop it.
That's why you asked us.
That's why I asked. I said not only hopefully there's a frenemies reboot, but I'm very concerned that you don't talk to your brother. That's very important to me. I think as
I love how important it is to Moses or to Howie that you and your brother talk.
Jews, we can't hate each other. The world is hating us as it is.
True. We got to keep it tight.
Oh my God.
Zach so fast on the Haga and Nagila.
Shout out.
Even Howie was taken aback. You got to keep it
like
tight.
Falafel in here. But but I don't know if I'm overstepping my bounds.
No, you're not.
In telling, I just think that, hey, listen, you don't have to be best friends, but you should not have animosity or any negativity toward a family member. You can just.
And I never thought that I would be in a situation like that.
But you are.
Right.
So can I do anything?
Normally I would shut this down completely and immediately, but I feel like it keeps coming up. And every time people see us, that's the first thing they ask. So.
Doesn't your mother say it to you?
Well, my mom.
Obviously,
endlessly.
yeah.
Obviously.
Well, I'm just telling you as a parent. I have 3 children and grandchildren.
Yeah.
If
She's a
two of
parent
my
too,
kids,
by the way.
if two
I
of
know,
my
and
kids
being a
were not
parent-
talking, it would break my heart.
Right, and that's
so
what my mom
being a
tells
lot
me.
older than you, I just don't want you to. And I don't even know him. I know her.
69.
So maybe
69 or 68.
69.
My age.
Yeah.
I'll be 69 this year, but I'm 68 right now as we're speaking. This is live, right?
Yes.
But if you're watching this like 8 months from now, I'm now 69 to those. I want to do fresh things
Those
for
numbers
people who
gotta
repeat.
hurt when you're that old.
What?
It's gotta hurt bad at that age when that number ticks over to the next one.
69.
Like physically hurt?
No, just emotionally, because you're like, fuck, I'm gonna die like pretty soon.
I feel that every day.
Come on.
I feel like
Are you
I'm just
afraid of
trying to make
death?
it through. Very afraid of death. I'm just trying to mental
Let me
health
skip
issues.
forward a bit. You'll leave, but
think of that. Clicks.
Okay, so I wanted
Think
to
of the
say something,
thumbnail.
you guys. I wanted to say something. Whenever you bring it up, for some reason, it hits me differently. Maybe it's like a father figure speaking to me. I don't know. But maybe I'm open to thinking about something to do about
I hope you are. And I'm not saying it because I want to bring up something that's
Yes.
controversial.
I'm open
It just-
to a situation where it's guided by you.
From day one, I'll do it. From day
So
one,
for me, this
when,
was, we're both.
Oh yeah.
This was really a lot for me, and I was kind of like anxiously waiting to see what will happen, what will follow it. If he really wanted to put the family together, there was a chance here for sure.
So I'm gonna get to the point real fast of what he said.
Both involved in it, Ethan.
important.
We need
But
an
you were.
outsider.
When I first met you, I met you in
Howie doesn't know all the
Malibu.
details, though.
I started talking
Well,
about
he'll
it,
have to
and people
educate
got
himself.
mad at me. Your audience got mad at me because I said to Ethan, "You don't talk to your sister-in-law, and you don't talk to your family."
Mm-hmm.
The part where he says the part, yeah.
Because you should click on the other one.
Okay, so anyway, we had a long
'Cause
conversation.
and we
about
go
it.
on and
Yeah.
off topic. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, just to give you an idea of the tenor, the tone of the conversation there. So from that, which is mostly Howie saying get back together, and Eve being like, you know what, I'm actually open to it for the first time ever. Here's the TikTok that Moses sent his mom. People go, oh, he has a right to confide in his mom. Is that what
Yeah,
he's
this
doing?
is not confiding. This is manipulating.
This is the clip he sends her.
That is family.
What
You
if
don't
your family member's just a giant fucking asshole?
You could say that, but I love this giant fucking asshole that happens to be my brother.
Howie.
Wow. This is what he heard.
So he goes, they're obsessed. He called me a fucking asshole. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
And so this little fucking rat tried to spin it, but like actually it was taken in totality, such an fat fucking obvious little bitch made move. Sorry, but it is.
So there is the final update on the saga. It is the end. It is the end. I feel like this time it was so clear. It was like as clear as daylight.
And you know what? This was an interesting thing
I
too.
said it. I put in the opening for it, and he chose to focus on the asshole.
Yeah.
He chose to focus on that and send that to my mom, and to me that says everything I needed to know.
And the
That's
reason that I'm talking about it publicly like this is because he does all this to try to control me, and I want to talk directly to him and say, you will never fucking decide what I can and cannot do.
No,
you
that's
have no
it.
power over me, and I don't owe anybody anything. You know what I'm saying?
Same for me. I've been avoiding talking about it, trying to keep
So
it
stop, bro.
as whatever it is. I don't even know what the word, but I've been trying, and I'm just done.
Yeah. You know what's funny too is like we don't police everything they put out. I don't care if they say anything about me. Like imagine if every time they said something mean about us, I would send it to your mom and be like, hey, you got to do something about this.
It's absolutely crazy. And he knows how hard it hits her every time.
That's why he does it.
And he still does it.
So anyway, this just came up all of a sudden. I was like, oh, well, here, look at this. They were talking about us, and like I don't care. I didn't even notice. I don't care. I wasn't thinking of sending you. And so like I'm not fucking obsessed with it the same way. It's easy for him to be like, they will never stop talking about me. But I don't have a list of, but like look at this. This is just from a few weeks ago.
I sent you something like a screenshot, and you're like, "Oh my God, this is like the Avengers from Hell," and you're like, "Predators assemble."
So this is after our first poker event.
Oh, here, let me show the very beginning.
We're even gonna mention it or not, but I loved your. I shared it with Moses. The text he sent me where I sent you something like a screenshot, and you're like, "Oh my God, this is like the Avengers from Hell," and you're like, "Predators assemble."
I'm like, you cannot get a more dubious group of people. I was like, this is
Bitch,
wild.
shut up. You don't even know me.
Laugh harder, Moses.
Also, who the fuck is that guy? Shut up, dork.
I have no idea.
It's so good. I was like, sometimes, like, I know we don't text each other a lot. We have them this week, but usually we don't text each other a lot. But I was like, I have to text them this because, like, what? And then you cracked me up.
It was crazy. It was, yeah. It was like someone had to literally, like, plan to have, like, a group of, like, just dubious people.
The worst of the worst. I was like,
wild.
Bro, and present company in this podcast studio, how do we gauge that as a group of people in terms of dubiousness, whatever the fuck that means?
That's all I can say. That's not on that.
Like, how did that even happen? Look
at this dumb fucking face, bro. Okay, sorry. I won't get too caught up. All right. I mean, can I just show it and not say anything?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm being told that's his actual.
How did that even happen?
That's it. Just submitted without commentary. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Thank you.
Everything was like a fever dream these days. I'm like, what?
I
is
know.
going on?
It's actually so weird.
Too, which I'm like, this sounds like, again, Avengers
Dubious.
somehow.
Dubious.
And again, just say what you fucking want to say.
Yeah,
everybody-
just say
Don't be
it.
a coward. Like, oh, you're better.
Just
Shut up.
say it.
Which is worse, the event we talked about before, the Avengers, what do you call them?
Avengers from Hell?
Avengers from Hell, or this group? Like, what would they be called?
Bro, just say League of Villains, bro. Avengers from Hell. Don't you know anything about superheroes? Idiot. Cringe.
Girl. Avengers from Hell, the original. Which one is worse? Which one is the worst group of the...
I think this one has like real, like, crimes, allegedly.
I think the
right?
Avengers
Is it
from
the
Hell has
sequel
some...
or the prequel?
Yeah, the
That's
sequel or the
true.
prequel.
This, because this one is the original, right? 'Cause,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
the original.
yeah.
But the sequel definitely has, like, one of those at the table was a little bit of criminal.
True.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, they do this too, and I don't fucking like pay attention or care or send it. Also, people have fuck it.
What?
All these Trisha stands have been riding me. All these people have been riding me, being like, look how he disrespects his crew. You want to see what actual crew disrespect looks like? Let's take a walk through memory lane of a conversation I had with Trisha, a private conversation that she posted. She posted this fucking conversation online. I was never going to make this public. She goes, regarding tomorrow, I think that's what I said. Regarding tomorrow, let's take the time off. The crew's kind of upset about how things played out. and I don't blame them. You trashed them kind of badly. They work really hard on the show. I believe this is off the tail of when Sam put together the, what was it, like a...
Man, how long ago is
Advice
this been
segment.
Yeah, it was like a question segment.
Was it like 4 years ago now?
It doesn't say the date, unfortunately. And she's like, this is fucking terrible. Like, whoever put this, I don't remember if she was specific, like, whoever put this together was an idiot, but she trashed it. And Sam felt terrible. And it was like her first week of work, too. And she said, dude, let's just end this right now, for real. It's okay, for real. It's better if I'm not part of it. I don't vibe with them. I didn't ask them to be involved. They've all been nasty as hell to me. AB downplaying my shit. Dan calling me an idiot before I came on.
Fuck you, AB.
I said they have not been nasty to you, Trisha. That's ridiculous. Which is true. We were all so gracious and welcoming and nice. Ethan, I'm done. You said their work is trash. I didn't. But if I'm being honest, it is. Sam, for example, made the entire question advice segment, spent a lot of time going through questions. AB didn't do proper research, she said. And you were like, this is horrible and stupid idea. He summarized my video wrong. You didn't ask me. I read the comments now. Try to find employees who are all perfect all the time. It doesn't exist. And there's things you tell me are dumb. That is why I don't want Sam there. She's going to be too sensitive. I didn't know. So she's saying their work is trash, and she demands Sam is never on set with her. So I'm just saying, like, this is fucking gross, disgusting freak shit. And, I just want to say, I want to put it out there. Y'all want to fucking criticize me for being Trisha stans, then let's relitigate.
Also, if anybody wonders if I had tried to say that directly to Moses about this whole thing of going to our mom, I did. We talked like the last time, which was kind of recent, when he sent my mom something else out of context. I finally called him after a long time, just yelled at him, so I hung up because that wasn't going well. But then we chatted for like an hour after that, and the whole conversation of me and him talking was just stop involving our mom in this internet drama that she does not understand and doesn't need to understand.
Yeah.
So he still did not take that information and do anything with it. So I guess I have to say things publicly, for him to understand it.
Also, a little special mention to this little rat, Adam McIntyre. Fuck this dude, by the way. Let me play this, and I'll tell you guys why. All right. Got that up.
Again, Ethan only misses Trisha because Trisha is incredibly popular right now and her podcast is doing great.
You dumb, silly fuck. First of all, listen, I'm not here to brag. My podcast is still way more popular. Okay? Just numbers-wise, let's just fucking say it. Okay? Dummy. You're the one that called Trisha a spawn from Satan. If you want to talk about who's dick riding Trisha because she's popular, look in the fucking mirror, you little douchebag. And by the way, this kid, I disengaged from this kid when he was creeping on my mom. That's right. Have I said this?
I don't think so.
This fucking little weirdo was chatting up my mom privately, one-on-one, trying to become her best friend. They were chatting, calling, texting and shit. And then when he come into LA, he was going to meet up with her one-on-one. And I didn't know anything about this. And then when my mom told me, I was like, that's fucking weird as shit. So this little freak was trying to weasel his way into a friendship with my mom. I found that very bizarre and very off-putting. And that's why I was like, I'm so out on Adam. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? And I can totally see why.
I'm so glad she told us about it, by the way,
God.
ahead of time. Because
my mom's
she's
a sweet,
way
naive
too naive,
lady.
Way too naive.
Who knows what my mom tells him? She's so sweet and
she
naive.
will post on Instagram, hey, I'm right here at this Ralph's at this address.
Yeah.
She's very naive.
Yeah, so it's just so ridiculous. I just found that super gross. And also, this accusation really pissed me off. It's just such bullshit.
Trisha is incredibly popular right now and her podcast is doing great.
No,
Why the fuck do I care?
Ethan is allowed to miss what was a really great, entertaining show. So I think there's a lot of complicated emotions when it comes to that.
By the way, again, she's doing great. And honestly, if you go back, I've been cheerleading her since the minute she made her podcast. I was saying she's super funny. She's a great entertainer. If you guys like Trisha, you should go watch it.
Right, I remember that.
I've been saying that consistently, okay? And then, you know, like, let's just say, I mean, listen, my podcast is a lot more popular. And that's just what it is, bro, okay? So don't put that fucking shit on me, you douchebag. Talk about yourself. And I've never complained about her show doing well. I'm happy for her. I've always said that.
That's it. That's it. My opinion of this, I think it's embarrassing on Ethan's behalf. 100%.
I think it's embarrassing to like stalk my mom and try to become her best friend, you little fucking freak. How about that for embarrassing? Little douche. God, I hate him. He's such an, he weirded me out. Like genuinely, I've never had somebody try to do that before.
Sam, I think Ethan's in the wrong. I think it's embarrassing. I think it's cringy. I think there's a double standard going on here. I think it's unnecessary. And I think a lot of people have been reacting to this and talking shit about Trisha and Moses. And I'm like,
what is he reacting
to? Did we watch
to?
the same clip?
Bitch, did you live the same? You were there all during Frenemies. What?
What clip is he reacting
Just me talking about Moses last.
That last one?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Got it.
It's
What's
like,
embarrassing?
You
I'm
called
sorry.
her the spawn of Satan. You know about all the stuff about Moses and all the stuff about Trisha, but now you're dick riding Trisha because her podcast is more popular. Did I mention that she's smart for ghosting you when you tried to visit her those few times? That was smart. She did the right thing for sure.
Yeah, how you brought it up.
And by the way, just because you're dick riding her now, or clit riding her, does that work?
Gross.
It's a gross image.
Yeah.
Just because you're clit riding her now, Adam, she's still gonna ghost your ass. So don't like, you know what I mean? Oh, maybe I can get on the Trish podcast. Nah, she doesn't want
Vagina.
Nah, she ghosted you then. She'll ghost you now.
But Ethan, as always, had to end it. You won't see Trisha or Moses respond to this, but I'm sure Ethan will make another.
He's actually dick riding them.
What
they
is
would
he
never
doing?
respond to this. Okay.
Couple of videos.
Anyway,
on-
whatever. The point is I hate
Yeah.
these little fuckers that talk shit like this who have been like, all of a sudden, they forget. Everyone has amnesia. They forget. Did I have to go in on Adam? No. Did I want to because I'm just fucking pissed off? Yes. So shut up, bitch. Go text more moms and try to be best friends with people's moms, weirdo. Are you in touch with Trisha's mom yet, I wonder? Trying to get that 5%?
That would be 10%.
Through the mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, Trisha, I say this as an olive branch. Ask your mom if Adam McIntyre has been messaging her, just to make sure. Just to be sure, that's it.
He takes that 5%.
That's all I'll say. Oh, here, this comment is good. Adam McIntyre self-reporting. Adam used to praise H3 and trash talk Trisha. Adam once said, Trisha's baby was the spawn of Satan. But the minute Trisha's podcast became popular, Adam spontaneously started kissing her ass and even asked Trisha if he could be a guest on her podcast. That I did not know.
Oh, I didn't know.
Adam is a duplicitous wanker. Spoiler, Trisha ghosted Adam when he visited LA. Twice. So anyways, shut up, dork, bitch.
Weird.
Mom, you
Just,
mom,
like,
you
changing
mom
his
lover.
Opinions with the wind.
You motherfucker. Literally. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Should I need to go on Adam? No. Should I have gone in on Adam? Probably not.
Listen, do I buy
Do
clothes?
I care? No, I do not fucking care.
Do I buy clothes because I need them? No.
Do I order fucking Burger King because I am hungry?
Yep.
Yes.
Sometimes.
And no.
Yeah.
Let's get Taco Bell. Let's get Domino's.
Pizza curse?
Oh, people were saying, let's get Domino's, you guys. Let's just, I feel like this would be the end of the ceremony. Like a seance. You
Yeah.
open it with the Domino's and you close it with the Domino's. We close the book.
Cleanse the room.
Lena, let's get Domino's.
With the Domino's smell.
Is she here?
For real? I'm here.
Absolutely. We're closing the
1000%
we're closing the seance.
Okay, let's do it.
We are shutting the portal.
Order the family special.
the connection between worlds is being severed, and the souls of Moses annoying us and our families is closed.
I'm officially filing for divorce with my brother. Submitted the papers.
It's become your family's heart and soul.
So that's it. It's done. Don't ask me. Is Frenemies coming back? Fuck no. Fuck no. That's right. And that's all I have to say about that, isn't it? It's kind of enjoying watching him. I kind of want to finish that clip.
Which one?
Of Adam crying.
Oh, okay.
Such a baby. It shocks me the longer he goes.
So he just tweeted
It's
that when she had a
frustrating
baby?
Yeah, dude, he was like super
That's
fucked.
so
He was like a
nasty.
mega Trisha hater. Yeah, and like even that is super nasty. Like,
Yeah.
it's like that's a newborn baby.
Yeah.
You gonna call that baby Lil Nicky?
Can we see that tweet? I kind of want to see it because it's like unbelievable.
I remember he said all kinds of mean stuff about them.
That I was a part of something that would call Trisha out for doing what Ethan's doing now.
Oh, wait, hold on.
And
Yeah,
for
yeah,
a couple videos on it. Like, it's, as always, had to end it. You won't see Trisha or Moses respond to this.
They're such good
But I'm
people.
sure Ethan will make another couple videos on it. Like, it's frustrating that I was a part of something that would call Trisha out for doing what Ethan's doing now, and for people to expect me not to call.
What is it I'm
Wait,
doing
what?
now? Exactly.
What are you even talking
Yeah,
about?
what are you even talking about, bro?
Ethan out for doing the same thing. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't care if I get backlash. I want to be as fair as possible.
Okay.
And this
well,
is how I feel I am being.
very good. You're very enlightened, and we're all very proud of you, Adam. Well done. Thank you. Don't talk to my mom ever again. You hear me, kid?
Fuck, baby, no.
I never even wanted to talk about that because I thought it was so weird, but
Yeah.
this kid was starting shit, so I had to talk about it. I forgot about it. I'm
Yeah.
being dead serious. This kid was like trying to buddy up with my mom. She goes, my mom one day goes, "Oh, Adam's coming to town. I'm gonna go get lunch with him." I
Yeah,
said,
and we were like,
"Sorry."
What, Adam?
I said, "Please don't."
Big
That-
Adam.
That is weird. All right. Domino. Are we on that Domino's?
Los Angeles.
We need them Dominoes. We on that, Lena?
Yep. What does
Nice.
everyone want though?
I personally love Hawaiian lately. Oh, you know what? Also, pineapple and olives is the vibe. Or we can
Or-
get Ethan Classic. Pineapples.
Or if they have any of those like white sauce pizzas, I love those. The white with the spinach or.
I like the thin crust too, Lena, because it's just.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
anyone else want a pizza? Put in your order. We need to get our seance in. I mean, obviously we're all going to share.
I'll hit the pepperoni, thin pepperoni. That's just,
Thin pep?
Yeah, just crazy to me.
Come on now, AB, what do you want?
Yeah, I was gonna cheese. Keep
Get
it
a
hello.
cheese.
Just cheese, huh?
We getting one each?
It's like that, huh?
Can I do a chicken and spinach one?
For sure.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting a lot of pizza.
One each.
All right, we
I'll
got
take it
got
home.
Well, we'll get the chicken and spinach. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Adominus, my enemy, says, Ethan, you are the GOAT creator of our generation, the Michael Jordan of YouTube. What happened to this dude?
That's
he used
the
to be
same
my biggest
Kevin?
hater, and now
The
he's
hater?
like glazing me up every time he donates.
Are you saying that because our podcast is successful, Kevin?
You're just saying that, bro. Dick ride. Donna, I brought us this mahjong set. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Like social engineering his way into my mom's life. First of all, Adam, you could not hold a candle
why is that
to my
so
mom's
true?
mahjong game, okay? So make like Garfield and go eat some lasagna, bitch. I don't know if that. But it's an insult. Just know that. From OWT Wales, Ethan. Oh, he sent the meme. Thank you.
Thank you. That's a good one.
So recap, Lena, real fast. What do we got?
So far, a thin crust with white sauce, a pineapple with olives, thin crust pepperoni, a cheese, and a chicken spinach.
Okay, so I can give up maybe the white sauce and
But that white sauce is good.
Okay. It's a lot.
That's a lot of pizza.
was white.
I thought that bitch was white sauce. Let's just get all the pizzas.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta close the door on this shit. The question is, do I go black olive, pineapple, and jalapeno? Is there anybody that would not eat it because there's jalapenos added to it? That would otherwise eat it?
I wouldn't eat it because of the olives.
Well, then that's just the heart and soul of the pizza right there.
I'm sorry.
That hurts.
I don't fuck with the olives.
In general?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You don't
remember
like
you
olives?
said that. That's crazy.
Nah, I don't.
I'll say, I think olives is one of the
Joy
greatest
of life.
culinary achievements that we as humans have made.
I like olive oil,
Sure.
but I don't know. I put it in the same category as like hearts of palm or some shit like.
No.
No.
But there's so
jicama.
many different types of olives. You don't like any of them?
No.
Can we do a segment where I introduce you to all my favorite different types of olives?
I mean, I'll be open to trying them, but anytime I have, I'm just like, ugh.
Ian's not here.
I'm with you, Zach. I don't like olives.
Okay,
either.
so Nate, I'm
We
gonna
got
get you
two?
guys. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
you guys.
I don't like it either. I
Oh
hate it.
shit. Okay, we have a whole panel.
I didn't think people like that existed.
Yeah, olives are a joy of life. I'm gonna teach you guys. Ian's not here. Can someone write this down?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I'll put it in
listening.
the.
Oh yeah,
doc.
we've got the new doc. Yeah.
I've never eaten an olive on purpose.
Wow.
Yeah, I am with love on that.
So Nate,
Wow.
Nate, this is gonna be your debut. How exciting, Nate.
Oh, I had my
I
debut
sometimes
already.
eat a whole bowl of olives.
Well-
just to-
Oh my
to snap.
god.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily. And all
Ever since I was a child.
That's
Okay,
nuts.
so Nate, Zach, Love, I'm going to put together an olive tasting platter for you guys.
Okay.
I'm going to blow your asses out.
Like green olives too,
scared.
right? All the colors.
Of course,
All
of
the
course.
colors.
Black, green. I mean, there's all different, even different types of green olives.
Yeah.
Like the Castanella
Yeah,
olive.
the Italian green
Those are
one.
nuts. Like, those are nuts.
What's the
That's
thing
my
inside
favorite.
the olive?
All different
The pit,
The
flavors.
pit.
I think he means there's also sometimes they sell them with that like pink stuff.
You
Yeah.
mean like,
Stuff like-
It's like a
it's like a
red.
cocktail olive.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They put like jalapeno or garlic or something in
Oh.
it.
So like,
Okay.
you ever like order a martini? Like you're a martini drinker?
Are you asking?
I am
Yeah.
not.
You're not. Like,
Yeah,
is
they
that-
put olives in it.
Yeah, like I think that just ruins it.
It is.
Oh, that's the
I
best
per-
part of martini.
That is the best part.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. You just want alcohol.
Just give me the vodka or
Yeah, you just
vermouth
want
or whatever the
vodka.
fuck it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a martini drinker. I've had it. I find the pairing of olive and vodka a little fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, but I like olives. Oh, we're doing a poll. Do you fuck with olives?
Audience pretty split. More split
Wow.
than I expected.
Really?
What?
I like mugs.
Okay, didn't ask. I guess if you just take this room as a sample size, we're looking at 50%,
Yeah?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you love olives, Dan?
No.
Do you love?
Yeah,
olives,
I'm
JB?
more on neutral ground here with the olives. Like I sometimes enjoy them, but I'm not crazy.
Does anyone love olives?
I love olives.
Yes.
Yeah, I love 'em.
Yeah. Olive.
Olive.
I mean, the name.
Olive.
I do love olives.
Okay. Another point for the olive lovers.
It's built in.
This is very interesting.
Yeah.
This is we're having a jelly debate all over again. Jelly and chocolate. All right, well that'll be exciting. And as an olive lover, I'll put together a really great
You bring the
spectrum
heat.
of olives for you guys, because I truly believe that you'll find one you like. Because you may have tasted one like the purple ones that are mega salty, like
Kalamata.
I do not like those at all.
I'll eat any olive.
What, so if I tried that and I thought that's what olives were, I'd be like, man, fuck that. I don't. Like
Yeah, those are definitely on
It's
the.
so different, and that's the worst olive. I hate that shit.
To be honest, I have no clue how an olive tastes like.
Exciting.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like it.
You're like that's like a part of living.
So, the only times I've accidentally eaten it is like when I eat it on pizza, maybe every now and then,
Huh.
and it freaks me the fuck out, dude.
What?
I don't know.
The texture of
This is what I do when
Wow.
I just get something in my mouth that's not good. I just like try to eat it and swallow it as fast as possible.
But you don't try to
So I
spit
don't
it out.
taste it. I hate the
Oh.
sensation of it. I hate the taste. Just try to get rid of it.
You like mushrooms?
Hell no.
Yeah, mushrooms are like Olives, but weirder.
Yeah,
I fuck with
mushrooms
mushrooms.
bad, bro.
Anyway, let's
I
move on.
only take it right on my chest.
Let's move on and talk about the poker game, which was a tremendous
Yeah.
amount of fun and another success. We had, thank you everyone for watching. We had another really successful stream there. It was like ended up being 7 hours long, or let me just pull that up.
I think so. Yeah.
And
Sure did.
so many of you guys were
We
there.
were getting so tired by the end.
Yeah, we were.
You guys
we
did
were
great.
woozy, man.
We don't have the excitement of being in Vegas and the game
Yeah.
and everything.
No, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. The thing is, when I get in the announcer booth, you guys, well, you got to stay there to turn the stream off.
Exactly. So we're kind of stuck either way.
But
Yeah.
thank you to all the people. It was, it's almost 7 hour stream. And
Crazy.
it was a lot of fun. I got back in the announcer booth. I think I'm a better announcer than poker player. We've learned by now.
Still good.
But I did better. I didn't get last.
Yeah.
And Hila made it to the cash again, which is pretty incredible. I mean, let's be real. Twice in a row, is pretty nuts. So that would be, you got 7th place, right?
Yeah.
And you won two
Towie.
clams, two
Yeah.
bands, I believe they call them, right? In the rap game.
Oh.
Damn.
They call them bands.
They call it half a bevo. Almost.
Well, not quite.
Not quite.
Not, more like, 2/5 of a bevo, if you want to be more specific about it. Or would that even be true? 2/5 would be 4 2/5. No. it'd be
That's
even less than that.
confusing. Why'd you go to 2/5?
Wait, no, it is, right?
No, because 2/5 would be 40%.
No.
Would be 4,000.
Would it?
2/5 of 5,000?
So you would have gotten.
I think it's 2,000, right? 2/5 of 5,000? Yeah. That's 2,000. Because 1/5 is 1,000.
Oh God, what happened to my brain?
What is 2,000?
When did this
You got
happen?
yeah. I'm all mixed up. What is 2,000?
Beep, beep, beep.
So you did it right.
So yeah, I was
Yeah,
right.
you're good. You're
Okay.
good.
Yeah. You got 2/5 of a bevo there, my friend, and congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Lots of great moments to review. Tana was there. There was a moment when Tana and Hila we were all at the same table. It was short-lived, but it was fun.
Yeah.
And let's start with this one. I was at the main table, and man, was that an eclectic group of folks. And I'll tell you this, as a seasoned poker player, it is not easy to play a serious competitive. Oh, what happened? Hopefully that's
It's not easy.
a serious competitive game
Ladies,
against people who have
merchandise.
literally never played poker before.
Yeah.
Um,
That was kind of the hardest part for me too. In the first table, there were like 3 people at the table that had never played it.
nobody folds, and they could have anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
And they'll bet like they have something spectacular.
I guess, yeah.
So I would fold, which is what you should do. But then I'll see what they had, and they had nothing.
So let me go over to. You were on like this was like a main table too, in my opinion. There's lots of big.
These
names
were my
there. Tana,
besties
Bryce,
everywhere
Hila was
there. Yeah.
But here's
and
the main table.
Griffin was really nice. I learned he's actually a friend of Tom Ward, so we had a lot of.
Wait, who?
Griffin is the guy sitting next to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's a friend of Tom Ward.
Yeah.
Who isn't? So Josh Richards was there of BFF Fabe. I didn't really interact with him, but he seemed like a nice guy. Dwight Howard, who again I don't know anything about sports, but apparently he's a legendary NBA player.
Very world-renowned NBA player.
Black China was on my left, and so Dwight had no idea how to play. Black China had no idea how to play. Hak Tui was on the other side of me. Very lovely guy, I'll say. It was a joy and a pleasure to sit next to her. She's very nice, very funny. She had no idea how to play. Then we had Magic Boy.
Yeah. You skipped Vegas Matt on the right.
I'm going around to him.
Okay.
Then Mortimer was his name or some shit. He had some, like,
Xavier Mortimer.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh my God.
Morgan-
Like,
Montgomery or something like that.
It's
yeah.
like some Tolkien ass name.
Yeah. Did you watch any of the stream with the parts, like our stream?
I haven't
us
had a
hosting?
chance to watch it back
Because
yet.
our co-host David is also a magician, and he had a big problem with Mortimer there.
Really? He was critiquing his magic?
He was critiquing his magic hard.
Oh my
no, he
goodness.
came
Some of it
around.
was good, but also, like, if you're at the, I feel like it could have been more impressive.
Yeah.
With
But
all
he was
due,
so nice. He was genuinely.
I'm sure he was nice.
with all due respect, David started coming around. I was the one that was hating on the guy.
Well, pull that. I would like to hear that.
Okay.
Well, we were hating on Mortimer because every time it would come to him to bet, this motherfucker would whip out a magic trick.
Right.
And the thing is, the blinds are moving so fast and raising all the time that it's like, let's fucking pick it up, bro. I'm not getting any hands in.
Yeah.
So I believe at the main table, because of the pace was so fucking slow, nobody knew how to play. We were waiting for people all the time, fucking magic tricks that I got to play probably like half the amount of hands that other people did, and which is not good when the blinds are going up like catastrophically at the rate they were. But so this is Mortimer. And then this guy was a really nice guy. I didn't know who he was. Do you guys know who this guy was?
No, and he got the least attention on the table because I don't think they had a camera angle covering him. So I kept like forgetting he was even in the game, to be honest.
What?
Yeah, no, they just
But later
didn't.
on, they had a camera on that seat. I saw.
I guess later on they did. I don't know. They maybe they had a
Nobody
camera.
knows who he was? I figured he was some famous.
I mean, everybody there is. I'm sure he was, but just on
very nice.
on the broadcast, he had very little attention.
Nice guy. If anyone knows who that is, let me know. The dealer, and then Vegas Matt.
The winner of the whole thing, right?
Yep. And then there was Steiny, my best friend Steiny there. So this was the table I was playing at for the majority of the evening. Some people said I lost because you guys ordered Domino's, but today we're closing the Sands. I'll never order Domino's again. We're closing the
This
pizza
is
box.
the one order for all.
The one order to rule them all.
Yeah, Steiny is a good guy. He called me over during a break and said what's up, and he didn't even know who I was at first.
Oh.
And we chatted up.
What? Why did he call you over?
I don't know. I was just sitting there on my phone, and he just, yo, what up, bro? Who do you work for?
Was he?
Oh.
Was he? Oh,
Well,
he's friendly.
okay, okay.
Yeah, just friendly.
He is. He.
He's very friendly. That's true.
He's a very. He's funny too. He's funny.
Yeah.
He was being such a little troll at the table. He's funny and a real nice guy. I like Steiny. I do. Here's Dwight Howard asking Hila for her number.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
And he, by the way, I'll say, he was the whole night a very perfect gentleman, very, very nice, and very, very cordial and everything. But Hila goes, here, sit down.
Sweating that one.
Your number?
All right, let's gamble.
Hila goes,
I was
he just
just
asked
sitting
for my
down.
number. What? I just sat down or something, and you're
I
like,
was just sitting down, and he was like, "Who are you? What do you do?" Something like that, and I was like, pointing at you. We have a podcast together, something like that, and he was like, "Yeah, me too. I just started a podcast." I don't remember exactly the words, but he was like, "We should go on each other's podcasts," and for some reason in my head, I felt like you guys had already talked about it, and he was like,
Not a word.
"Give me your number." And the way he asked for it didn't seem like, hey, I want to get to know you kind of number. At least, I don't know.
But you told me.
And then I was also put on the spot. People don't usually ask me for my number. Like, I don't know. So I was just like, okay, I guess I'm typing my number right now. And then I think you asked me, did you just give him your number?
No, you told me. You said he just asked for my number.
Yeah.
So it was a networking, let me get your contact type.
I think so.
Well, here, let me play.
That's what I.
Ultimately, yes. That's what.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
I see you on Instagram and stuff, but in real life, it's my second
By the way,
time.
we're married, bro.
I'm happy.
Me and her.
Oh, no, I wasn't trying to holler at you.
Okay. I had to say something.
My crew.
That's pretty alpha.
Okay. I was like, I gotta say something.
Yeah.
Pretty badass. Dude's like 6'9".
He's
very tall.
Yeah.
You told D. Howard to back up, dude. Jesus. Takes balls.
And so I don't even know who he is, and I was like, I just wrote Dwight Poker. I was like,
So you have his number now. You have Dwight Howard's phone number.
I have Dwight Poker. Yeah.
Fuck
cool.
yeah,
On
that's
my
awesome.
People would kill for that number, probably. People were saying, yo, you got to have him on the podcast.
Well, we should do it.
Yeah, I wonder if
We
that-
should go on
it's
each other's
just a- It's a
podcast.
very weird mix. Maybe it works.
That's the
Maybe.
biggest NBA crossover since Cav was complaining about you too. Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade, Cav, man. Making waves.
That's funny.
He's going to be like, damn, he's one-upping me again. Is Dwight more famous than, what's his face?
I think
Dwayne
Dwayne
Wade.
Wade is probably. I could be
Dwayne
wrong.
is bigger?
Yeah, I mean Dwayne Wade was one of the best players in the league.
He didn't pull any views, that's for sure.
I mean, I feel like D. Howard gets the up because he was a Laker, you know. And
Yeah, again, I don't know that much about basketball, so I could be
legend.
wrong. But I do know Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, again.
I wasn't trying to holler.
That's funny. That's all good. He was very embarrassed, but
Yeah.
I had to say something. I did, but
Just to make it clear.
Sweating
yeah.
that one.
But I believe, of course, that is what happened. I don't think he was.
He said he was there with a girl too.
No, he said I was here with my team. I
Oh,
don't think he said I was here
thought
with
he
a girl.
meant like a girl. Okay.
He has 3 rings.
Dwayne Wade does.
Oh, so my boy Howard only has 1 ring. Cringe. Okay, but how hard did both of them work?
Oh no, and it's a Mickey Mouse ring too, from what I understand.
The fuck
oh,
is
it was
that?
the
What does
bubble
that
shit.
mean?
It was the bubble.
It was the bubble
It was
shit.
the bubble ring. So does
What
it
is
even really
that?
count?
During COVID.
It was
they
during
put-
COVID, and it was a very weird season, and they had like really weird circumstances. So
I know
I'm
people.
just kidding.
Wait, he's a
I'm just
recent
kidding.
champion then.
In 2020, yeah.
Wow.
I know people say Wade the way they say Kobe sometimes. Like when they're shooting a fadeaway shot, they go Wade.
I mean, 3 championships is a big deal. He's
No, but Dwayne Wade is enemy of the show.
right.
He wasn't talking shit. He was kind of just sitting there, letting
Yeah.
Ryan do his thing.
Doesn't matter if you sat. If there's a group full of people sitting with one Nazi. They're all Nazis or whatever. If there's one room full of people sitting with Cav, they're all Cav.
What about Bryce?
Bryce is Cav. He is Cav.
Gotcha.
He is.
Fucking gotcha.
He's Cav coded. But like cool. He's cool.
It's cool, you know.
Cool, you
Girls
know.
like him, you know.
Popular.
He's popular.
Bryce Hall, the most popular, the coolest. You know, kind of the bad boy, getting a lot of fights. You know, but you have a great time. You love to party, and you're so popular.
Apparently, Adam's posting receipts about my mom. Whatever it is you're posting, my mom is an old, sweet old lady. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get fucking bent, weirdo.
People are saying no one says Wade. I don't know. They're fucking saying it in Dearborn. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I've never heard that. But I don't know anything. So I was like, oh, maybe people say it and I just didn't process it because I don't know who he is.
No, I know everyone says Kobe. That's
Yeah,
the
for
thing.
sure. It's not definitely not
Wade?
Kobe level.
Be like, what?
No one ever says Jordan. Like I feel like Jordan's the GOAT, but when you put up a shot, it's always Kobe. You know,
Was
True.
Jordan a monster shooter like Kobe?
Jordan's the GOAT.
Because didn't Kobe have like 70% shooting? Something crazy like that?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Kobe says there's no me with no Jordan.
Amen.
That's true. Give it up. So anyway, that was a funny moment there. Very good. I guess he'll be coming on our show soon. Text him right now.
What do you want to say?
No, I'm kidding. Don't. Not right now. Not right now. Let's see. We got.
I'm poker brained.
Me. I came prepared. I brought 2 sets of glasses.
Poke.
And I was able to. I saw that Hawk Tui. I don't know why everyone. They wrote on her name on the show. I shouldn't even do that. Hawk Tui.
Yeah. What's
was
her
like-
actual name? I forget.
Haley.
Haley.
Yeah.
All right.
Haley Welsh. Or
Yes.
something like that.
Yes.
And they wrote her name Hawk Tui. I was like, damn. Just write her name, for Christ's sake. So I'm going to say Haley Welsh. I saw she was debriefing, and I saw a moment to hit him with the regular.
I love it.
My intimidation tactics are working. When this is okay. So I went in a big pot against Black China, and it was very, very weird. Let's pull this up. Also, like, Black China was getting angry throughout the game when the blinds came to her. She's like, why do I have to put money in? I don't want to play. And then we tried being like, well, you have to put the money in because that's just how it works. And she's like, she was getting angry, like, I don't want to play. I don't want to play this hand. Why do I have to put the money in? And she's like,
Yes.
I'm so over it. I was like, dude.
It kept happening with so many people. It's like, well, you have to put the big blind.
I mean, yeah, you have to. It's like, it's not really a. I understand you don't want to play. That's kind of the point. Here it is.
Who folded
Oh yeah,
ace
and then
king, I'm out there.
every time Gabe stood behind me, he came behind me twice. Every time I won.
Oh.
Every time I was winning. I had no good hands. I was winning no pots. And then Gabe would stand behind me. I'd take it down, and then they'd kick him out. You tell me, what exactly is the problem with Gabe standing there?
It's fucked up, dude.
He was, dude, that table was, the vibes were, everyone there sweet, but the vibes were like, it was just a lot of different people.
Yeah.
And so, like, I agree. You know, Gabe was bringing good vibes to the table. He really was. So I don't know why they kept hating.
Yeah. Well, like you said,
defensive. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
This is a big hand I win thanks to Gabe.
Poster blind, Ethan. By the way, the guy we didn't know, his name is Patrick Peterson. I just saw it on the thing. He's an NFL player. Cornerback.
This guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Patrick Peterson is his name.
Is he an active player?
Yes. It looks like it.
He's a quarterback?
No, cornerback.
Cornerback. Very nice guy. All the athletes were super nice.
Yeah, everybody was great.
Yeah, in general, everybody was really nice, actually.
Thank you. Paul.
So let's see. Everybody comes in. Let me just, this hand exemplifies where the level of this game is at.
Okay.
Steiny in with a pair of tens. Steiny plays every hand. This motherfucker plays every hand.
Steiny with
I mean, 10-10 is a good hand.
Yeah, of course that's a good hand, but he's playing like king 3. Like, he beat me. I did a huge raise because I had like a top pair, and he calls me pre-flop with like it was like a fucking 9-3 or some like total nonsense, and then he sucks me out with a flush.
Oh my god!
I'm like, why the fuck were you even in this pot? Loser.
Wait, everybody's got pretty decent hands.
There with the
Yeah, this is kind of a weird one.
Folded ace king, but calling ace 4. Black
What is
China
going
is ace
on?
queen.
Yeah, it was
This is a
almost
very good
everybody
hand.
except one person was in this.
Nobody's scared of you.
No respect for the Steiny race.
Take one back.
You can sad.
Wow. I like this. I like this. This is a
All right,
big pot.
I'm in this hand. I'm gonna switch
I
it
believe
up.
it's 7.
So I was trying to play poker, but like everyone else you see in the shot is just, I think, confused.
So you tried to raise.
Where was I? I think
Here?
I
Or
was
you
on the
call.
button or something.
Somebody raised and you call.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, because okay, so I had seen a bunch of hands played at this point, and like people were going in with nothing.
Yes.
And like I was like, dude, I need to get involved in these pots and get
Yeah.
some free chips.
That was happening to me too.
So I had like a decent hand, not a great starting hand by any means, but I was like, let me just get involved.
All these hands out there.
Those shades.
These longer arms.
She done got quiet.
In this situation, are you thinking I'm just gonna see a fold and see if I get a queen?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you,
Well,
you did
also,
actually. You got a jack.
well, I got top pair, so
Yeah.
I'm like, someone's gonna put all their money in with nothing, which is what ended up
Ace high
happening.
flush strong.
So it worked
For
out, my
Peterson.
strategy, and that's
Ethan flops top pair. Bets
Buckle
10K.
up.
That's right.
Vegas Matt's off to the slots real quick.
I love those announcers. They're very fun. They're very funny. Gabe was crushing it, man. I was so stoked that he was there with me.
Like China might want to stick around with the ace queen. She's curious.
Oh my God, those
overcards.
nails are long.
I know she couldn't pick up the card.
Yeah.
So she was like, she had to like lift the cards all the way, and I'm trying not to look. I didn't look at
yeah.
anyone's cards, but Haley was also doing that, where they're just like, and so I didn't look at anyone's cards, but I definitely could have. It's on you, by
There,
the way.
though. So many people in the hand. Yeah,
Snap
she's in.
all your ass.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
A monster hand. 10,000 or.
Nothing doing for Dwight.
Uh-oh.
He's in there though with the ace-6.
So here is
Horrific call by Howard, and
yeah,
I love it.
Howard calls with nothing. He doesn't raise, so he's not trying to like bluff. He just calls with nothing. It makes no sense.
I wanted to, but I just didn't feel it. I didn't feel it.
Steiny's in there with 10s. and-
What the hell? I can't wait to see this hand. This is a big one. I wish I could have.
Wow, we got a lot going on. We still have 6 of the 7 players.
What? Only at the CPT, baby.
So I raise. I raise. I do. When there's that many people in the hand, you want to raise to get people out. You don't want someone's going to draw something and beat you. You want to get people out. I bet a pretty good raise, and everybody fucking called it. And I was the only person that had anything.
With so many people having hands in the game, were you not worried that somebody would have something better?
Well, I had the top pair, and I think the only person in this hand is Steiny, and he was hesitant. So like I felt like pretty confident I had the best hand.
Yeah.
Or at least somewhat confident enough.
Line. That way she could reach him.
Turn
The
is
king had me nervous.
And somehow
because I was
he
like, it has to be somebody here as a king.
still has the best
It's
hand.
tree.
Just with second pair.
I check.
Now, why is she betting?
She's betting. She has nothing, and it's not like a strong bet. It's just
Yeah, that's so confusing.
It's
Oh,
a-
maybe she's thinking she could hit a straight.
I don't. Yeah, well, you'll see. You'll see.
Oh, a little bluff from Black China.
Dwight still not
And
the
he
doing,
calls
still
with
makes the
nothing.
call.
Dwight, not sure he
Steiny
knows
is
what cards
smart,
he has.
wisely folding.
Action.
Patrick Peterson, you can't fold the flush draw now.
There's 108,000 in the middle, as you see in the bottom right corner of your screen.
Yeah, he's in.
There we go.
What's that hard?
He had some idea how to play Peterson.
Confused because you guys don't even know the rules.
What is he
So
calling
I'm
for?
trying to. This is.
Is
here.
open for a flush? Peterson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a bad call because the bet wasn't very high.
Okay.
But at this point, I'm trying to work it out in my mind. What's
You
happening?
guys don't even know the rules. So I'm trying to figure out what you guys have.
I
Could
mean,
be
if
anything.
Good luck with that.
Could be anything. I'll call it.
Ethan's totally right, by the way.
Could be anything. It really is anything.
Hey, look at what Dwight Howard had. See,
Yeah, I would have folded already because I would assume somebody must have something better than me.
Well, nobody was being pushy, so I was kind of
Yeah.
controlling the tempo. So nobody pushed me out. If somebody bet aggressively, I probably would have folded.
Yeah.
The river is a 5 of clubs, and Ethan still has the bet.
So at this point, I'm thinking like
2 5s.
they might have a better hand.
Yeah.
But I don't think that they know how to play. And so if I push all in, it might intimidate them.
Oh, yeah,
To just
yeah.
being like, oh, I don't want to be out already. It's the beginning of the game. I want to keep playing.
Yeah.
So I was hoping that, these guys on my left, Black China and Howard, would just fold out of fear.
Best hand in a huge
Now
pot.
here's the part that blows my
But
mind.
now 4 players in there.
Did they call?
I'm thinking.
You'll see. You'll see.
He's got to hate the 5. Somebody can have a 5. He's just
And he jams.
correctly all in.
Wow, he's sweating too.
I like it.
I jammed.
Hold on.
And then Black China is acting like she's checking, like she has something, and she had me fucking scared. I was
my
like, oh,
God.
shit. I was like, she's got an ace king or
Yeah.
ace queen or
What is-
something, and I'm toast.
Hey, what is he thinking right
Fossil
now?
Man, the
I don't know
2004
if that's
champ,
allowed.
Greg Raymer.
So she
Does
there's.
she think she has a straight and it's only 4 numbers?
I don't think she has any idea. But by calling right now, there's no bluffing. It's just pure like, oh, I have a better hand.
Oh my God.
You can fold or put everything in.
No, I wanna keep going.
She wants to keep
You
going.
have to put
Yeah, that's
all or nothing.
crazy.
Is he going to get paid off?
So I'm trying to be like, no, it's all or nothing. You have to decide. Like, You should probably
Like,
fold.
probably
Yeah.
fold.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
I was
Don't
like,
do it.
oh,
Please
damn.
no.
Oh, Dwight.
Dwight, don't do it.
I thought for sure I was fucked, by the way, when she called. I was like, I am toast. And then, oh, God, that would have been so funny if he called. He has
You
nothing.
gotta know you don't have the
Be
best hand
Superman.
Good fold.
There we go.
Showdown, baby.
Peterson.
Missed his
out of
flush
the
draw.
way.
What do you have?
So it's just me and Black China.
Just fault him.
And Ethan
Please
Klein
fault
is
him.
going to
He's got a
become one
jack.
of the tournament chip leaders.
I show Jack. I've got a middle pair.
Have a king. Have a king one time.
God.
Oh,
She
yeah.
flips it over,
Oh, fuck.
and I go,
She has
nothing.
Oh,
so funny.
Oh my God.
She has nothing.
Nice hand.
I'm stunned.
It is a nice
God.
hand, but there was no pair on the board.
It was a nice hand at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
being nice.
Yeah.
Whoa, I was shitting myself.
Ethan Klein.
That was
Take the ammonium.
crazy.
Scoop the pot.
to
Let's
278,000
hike this up. That's a big pot.
Round of applause.
Oh, I have no idea.
And then
Boy,
there it
look
is,
at
Gabe.
H3
Now they
chat's
kick
got
Gabe
me
out, and I
going.
just lose,
It's just
Actually, not true. I had a really good run towards the middle. And I think what happened was when I started drinking. I think people know-
Yeah.
I didn't think it does, but when I look back at it,
Oh, come
my
on.
decision. No,
I knew it.
really? I wish I didn't start drinking because it was so boring.
I was
The-
trying to tell you. I was like, no, you're in it. Let's
But
keep
once
going.
once I started drinking, the game at the table started to get better.
Yeah.
So I fucked myself for sure.
I think he's with Black China.
But to be
so
fair
he is
to
with
you,
Black
it's hard to sit there for so long and like.
It's
so long.
It was
It's
2
so-
hours at this table before anything happened. Anybody went out.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was afraid the stream was boring as fuck.
Yeah, I think you said you were getting bored. You wanted to.
I wanted the stream to be more fun, so I
Yeah.
guess I kicked back some alcohol to try to make things interesting for the people at home. But I thought that whole hand was pretty incredible.
I sent a clip that happened right after you won that pot. I love it. It's one of my favorite clips.
Let me
I
pull that
recorded
up.
it from the side.
Thank you, love.
So I had a few moments like that, and I ended up folding, and I was just slowly losing all my chips because people would just play like crazy, and there was no rhyme or reason to what they're doing.
And again, you can't bluff them. They will never
Yeah.
fold. Never fold. They will call you with anything, which is good if you have the time to exploit it. But I didn't because the blinds go so fucking big. You
That's
don't have
the other
time to
problem.
exploit it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
That was
You pulled the money in.
My boy
and-
Gabe was there.
I don't know. I just.
The magic was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on like an alpha edit of the whole poker event, and that's gonna be the drop. You
love
pull the
that.
money like that,
Yeah.
and then boom.
Hell yeah. I talked to the organizers though. They said Gabe can be with me next time.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It was so
Cool.
funny. We probably tried 5 times, I think, to get
Poor
him out there.
Gabe.
And Gabe, you come and get him, pull him out, and he
then-
stands there for a couple seconds, and then they chase him down.
I saw a BTS clip. Maybe you sent me.
Yeah, I did.
That I hadn't seen, but they were chewing him out, and I felt so bad. I didn't realize.
Yeah, every
They
time me and
They're like, "Don't go back in there, or we're gonna have to kick you out." I was like,
yeah, Gabe was getting real nervous. And
I didn't know they
he
were
didn't want to
chewing
do
him
it.
out. I thought it was obvious. I kept pulling him in.
Yeah, they, you know, I reassured him that it was just jokes and stuff like that. So he.
I wouldn't have let him get kicked out.
Yeah, no, he would. So the organizers, they were nice about it. They were like, you know, it is what it is. We're being told that you're not out there. We love it. We all love it here on the floor, but unfortunately,
That was
you
such
know.
bullshit because they're the organizers.
Yeah.
I was like, "This is your show." They go, "The production doesn't want them there." I was like, "These are hired. These people are hired.
Yeah.
They don't care." Anyway, whatever. We figured it out for next time.
Yeah.
This is when I fucking destroyed Vegas Matt and took a monster lead. And this is right before I started drinking. When everything went downhill, I feel like such an idiot. I could have made it to the final table easily. I feel
Totally,
like
you
at this
could. You
point.
just needed to stay focused.
Yeah, just play patiently and
But-
clean, and I fucked it all up.
Nearly committing all of his
So
chips.
destroyed Matt. I mean,
That
Matt-
one, after this one, he was bummed for so
Yeah, he
long.
was very,
it was
very
hard for him to like get back into a good mood.
Absolutely. No, I noticed that too. And
Yeah.
I wanted to get the rest of his chips and send his ass home.
150 total, right?
Did you play lots?
You can
Do you
totally
play
win
lots?
the whole thing.
So I play a lot. I was born
Shades, come on.
I grew up playing.
You live in Vegas.
So
Yeah.
I was thinking, he's probably got top pair. I haven't opened it as straight draw. If I call and miss it, I can just fold. But if I hit it, I'm gonna get this guy for everything.
How come you even played with a 5-6?
I think I was on the blind. I was small blind.
Okay.
Yeah.
I live in
15
Los
more?
Angeles.
Yeah,
I think he's a little short. Smart, good effort.
Still to call 100,000 with 5-6?
Yeah, I thought there was a value proposition there, and I wasn't getting anything. I had to move because the blinds were quickly raising, so I needed to do something to take this chance.
Do you?
Not really. I live here though.
I could have folded. I mean,
You
if
do
it
magic.
didn't happen.
right?
Poker's kind of magic if you think
After
about it.
The guy to your right.
Yeah.
The guy to your right is so bad, bro. The fact that
You do shows here?
And I was like,
He hits it.
I was like,
Three
this is
on the
best.
turn.
I have the best hand, the nuts
Yeah.
as they're called. He has no chance to win, and I'm sitting there like, oh, this is the best. And I fucking slow played him too. Watch this.
Oh, nuts.
all that shit.
Residencies.
Where?
Yeah.
So I was at Mandalay Bay at first with Cirque du Soleil.
check it.
Then
Look at
I
me.
moved to Planet Hollywood,
Yeah, that was
Balize, and
crazy.
Strat. It was the last one.
Check. I know. Matt was so committed to
That
the
was
spot
crazy.
He was gonna bet heavy into it. I knew it.
The check.
Yeah.
I would love to come to a show.
Yeah.
And he put me all in pretty much.
So he bet.
All of it.
And Ethan immediately went all in.
Hell no.
It was
Steiny, I
such
have
a
this
trick
weird vision
check.
of you with the belt,
Yes,
and I don't know if it's
No, don't be a clairvoyant.
It's so
tonight.
crazy. I have that same vision.
Thing is, you wouldn't expect someone to have a 5-6, but I was small blind. So when you're playing up against the blinds, especially when it was checked through and they didn't have to pay
Yeah.
up front to see the cards, then you got to expect that they've got some kind of crazy low hands like that.
Honestly, he should have thought about you potentially having a straight.
Honestly, though, with
But
with
still
his hand,
5-6 is a crazy hand to play.
I mean, he has a really nice hand with ace
Yeah.
jack with the
Yeah.
top pair and an ace kicker. It'd be hard to lay that down.
Yeah.
I've envisioned that multiple times.
What you got, sir?
It's so funny how much you've changed your
Ethan's
game
got the
across
goods,
these
the
tournaments.
stone cold nuts.
Are you studying me now?
I'm studying everyone.
Straight.
You just play a lot tighter than you.
The big blind special.
That's what they call it. Small blind
Vegas
special.
man is drawing stone dead.
He was devastated.
Yeah, he was.
with the knife.
But you know, all things come back around. I ended up giving it all back to him and more.
And he ended
I'm a
up
fucking
winning the
idiot.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I never hit that straight. All right.
Okay.
Took me a while
Yo,
to count
Vegas
that many
match on
chips,
total
guys.
tilt.
They're saying you were
Wow.
big blind, not small blind.
So there you go. An even better reason.
Yeah,
to-
even. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You had a good hand. It was
860,000.
We Sunday night. First
What do you have?
You had ace jack with a jack.
Thank you.
You had the top pair, I think.
How do you feel now?
Great.
So at this point, I'm like mega. I have like 900,000 chips, and I'm at the final table. People had like 1 million, 2 million. So like I was right there for final table. The problem is with a tournament like this with the crazy blinds is usually you need to use your position to buy pots to stay afloat, but
Yeah.
you cannot do that.
No.
You have zero ability to buy any pots ever.
This game was nothing like actual games, I feel like.
It was pretty much just totally gambling. Like they, but anyway, so that was Vegas Matt, and then here's the big pot I lost to Vegas Matt that ruined me. I'll try to explain my logic here, although it clearly wasn't the right thing to do. That's the second time. The last time too, I was looking good.
The hot topic, yeah. Just don't
So
get
let's see.
distracted.
Vegas Matt has ace queen, and he goes all in. I believe I was big blind, and the blinds were 75,000. So I was already in 75,000, and he went all in 300,000. I don't know the exact amount. I wish I did when we were playing, but
Too much, Ethan. Just fold.
here's what I'm thinking is like he's got two. He definitely has a better hand than me. He's probably got two overcards. and I have a lot of draws with this hand. So I think, like, statistically, we'll see. I think I had like a 40% chance to win, probably. So it wasn't terrible odds. But he had a better hand, and I certainly didn't need to risk all my chips to call that. But I was in 75,000, and I thought, like, that's almost a third of his bet. You know, the pot's at $500,000. So I can call 300,000 for a $500,000 pot for a 40% chance to win. Like, it's not terrible odds.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Just fold.
I'm in 75.
I guess that's something I'm still not really like totally thinking about when I play.
Another one. Daniel.
Good, because you're doing better than me.
He said fuck it and call.
Let's look at the odds here. Steiny's hand is way worse than mine because he's got an ace. So the only card he has is a 5, really.
He's not dead.
I'm gonna suck you out. Yeah, 60-40. I have a 40% chance. I mean, that's really not bad. It's basically a coin toss.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm gonna take this fucking guy out. I'm gonna take a shot. Like, take this guy out. I'm gonna take all of his chips, and I'm gonna be like in a commanding lead.
Yeah.
And I was feeling lucky too. I was like, I'm gonna suck this dude out. This fucking Vegas Matt character. I'm gonna suck him off.
Yeah, what?
Suck out is a poker
him
term.
out,
Like when you
but
win with the
Dan.
worst hand.
Huh. Okay.
60-40 flip, but it's he could be in worse positions. But
Yeah, and even here our poker pro says I could be in a worse position. I was taking a calculated bet. 20%. He has a 20% favored chance to win, which is significant. But like the pot was big, and I thought it was worth the calculated risk there.
he's not cooked, but it's not the best move.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna suck him out. I'm gonna suck him out. I can feel it. I don't know.
I'm gonna suck him out.
It's a poker term when you suck out on someone, meaning you had the worst hand.
You already
but
explained it to you, Dan.
Right.
But you
I guess
forget?
I forgot.
You had to come back.
That wasn't me. That was Panama Dan.
Oh, Panama. Is that like Lou? Lou and Panama went to vacation together.
Well, we're gonna do a reenactment of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Panama Dan and Lou, they get down.
Yeah.
They fuck.
you win. Not the other thing.
Matt is shitting his pants though.
Yeah, not that.
I'm gonna suck Vegas, Matt.
I was like, oh no, I'm gonna lose when I saw the flop.
Okay.
And nothing. All I need is a 9 or a 6. Or like
Just
an
a
8
6 or a 9. I mean,
or
I
10
I don't need a lot.
for a straight draw. Okay, that's no help. So now I just need to hit a pair. I just need one pair. That's it. 9 or 6. Come on.
Just a 6 or a 9, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
You can't let them both go out there.
What if 6 turned out to be 9?
It's not a lot.
One time.
And there's.
I know what you're doing.
Well, then I was like, oh shit, there's 2 pairs on the board. Are we gonna chop? And then I was like, no, because I have a 9 high.
Got it.
If I had an ace, we
If
would
you
have
had an
chopped.
ace, it would be got it.
So
See, I finally learned that on this last game.
chopped is when you split the pot. 'Cause you have the same hand.
Because I was like, why sometimes you split and sometimes you don't. I finally understand
You have the
it.
same hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And for some reason, I'm blanking on the next.
So
line
that
of
was
the
a
song.
monster.
I don't mind.
I don't.
That was a
mind.
monster loss for me. Also, I was like, well, I still have a fair amount of chips left to play with, like 250. I can definitely come back with that.
Yeah.
So reviewing it, it wasn't the dumbest fucking. I don't think it was the dumbest play ever. I just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Pricing, silly. I got it.
Not the best move that Ethan did there.
Not the best.
I called him.
I mean, I don't think it was that bad. I don't. I think it just didn't work out. You know, like ultimately, was it the wrong choice? Probably, but not by a lot. Not by a lot. And again, with the way the raises were going up, you have to make
You
a
have
decision.
to and
you know what I
stuff.
mean? You have to find your spots to get chips.
But he's not cooked.
He's not out.
I need to defend myself, okay? 'Cause everybody says I suck at poker.
You made me defend this dude.
I need to over-explain everything so that you guys think that I'm good. So that was oh, here's all the magic tricks, which was funny because every time he started doing it, me and Steiny started heckling him for slowing down the game. Here he is turning a napkin into a flower for Haley.
Defender.
That's true.
In the NFL, a defensive poker player.
Can you have me something?
And he, by the way, he always does this when it comes to him. So it's like check, 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 and then it's his turn to decide, and he goes, hold on, I gotta do some magic.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, is he a magician?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, we gotta speed up the game.
Steiny just wants to play the hand.
Let's let a bunch of other people get knocked.
Second hand, I'm sweating right now.
The blinds move fast.
What's going on?
Blinds move fast, buddy.
I'm so scared right now.
Is magic cheating? Is magic allowed?
This was his first magic trick, so none of us really knew what the fuck was happening.
Hard to feel.
Gonna light it up.
What?
Oh my God.
Light it up?
We gotta
Light
speed
it
up the
up.
game, dealer.
Yeah, I mean, his time is up, dealer.
Oh, wow, that was
What the
cool.
heck just happened?
Are you mad?
I gotta see your David's commentary on that. I mean, he clearly had something in the palm of his hand. Let's give me a break, dude.
That was that was magic.
No, you guys were hating hard. I want to see you guys hating on it.
David made fun of him for like fumbling it.
Yeah, that was a fumble.
Yeah, he fumbled the rose. He did.
Embarrassing.
He did.
Very slick.
Is he big deal? I was wondering how big is he. Let me see. Here he is. 2 million followers. That's pretty significant.
Wow, that's more than I thought.
Oh, let's see what his recent. Yeah, he's killing it out there. Magic. He's doing magics.
He's doing magic, man.
He's out there, you guys.
Magic man.
There was a lot of magicians there.
Really?
I think there was 2 other magicians just walking around making magic for
The
people.
truth is, I don't want to play poker against magicians.
No.
And he's got his sleeves pulled up all like suspiciously.
Suspiciously.
Yeah, they always have their sleeve right up to their elbow,
Mhm.
like trying to discard you, but they know what they're up to.
Yep.
No.
No, sir.
I'm folding.
Oh, you made us wait for that, dude.
That's from both of us.
Unreal. Well, now, in his
Can you help me
defense,
with this
great
one?
defender.
That's true.
In the NFL, a defensive poker player.
Can you help me with something?
So there it is. Shout out to Xavier. Here's another magic trick. Making a tie appear. Ooh. Check this out. Again, slowing down the game as the blinds are rolling uphill. You can't roll uphill, more like rolling downhill. You know.
Roll it.
Someone's putting a lot of money right here.
All right, so here it is.
Okay,
No
that
tie.
was one piece
You gotta
of
be
tape.
careful.
Watch it closely.
How does he do this? It's a tie around his neck. How? How?
Okay,
They're so funny. I love them.
How does he do that?
Can we slow-mo
It
that?
just shows up.
Did it look impressive in person?
That one I didn't
Alright,
know.
so
how
here
it
it
is.
is.
Okay.
The
No.
last one was the most impressive, but when I watched the video of it, it's way less impressive. To me, I was like, that was sick, but it seems kind of.
That
Tie.
was one piece
You
of
gotta be
tape.
careful.
Watch it closely.
How does he do this? It's a tie around his
Apparently, he had some kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
neck. How? How?
Okay, I see. What?
How does he do
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It is good. I mean, it was slick. So there he is, slowing down the game. The blinds are raising, and I'm watching magic. You know what I mean? Making a drink appear with fire. This was the coolest one. But I feel you can absolutely see what he's doing on video.
Well, now, in his
Can you help me
defense,
with this
great
one?
defender.
That's true.
In the NFL,
Wait, what?
a defensive poker.
That's the one we just watched, isn't it? Is it the same one twice, guys? How is he doing this? How is he doing this? So I guess we need the link to the. It is?
Well,
when I
now,
click it,
in
it's
his defense, great defender.
That's true.
In the
Instagram glitching
NFL,
out.
a defensive poker player.
Can you
when I
help me
click
with
it.
something?
Yep.
Hold that for me.
No, now it's opening the first one.
In his defense,
It's magic.
It's magic, dude.
Yeah.
Making a drink appear with fire.
He's fucking with the
He's
show
in the
because we
links.
disrespected him.
Is in the links, in the clicks.
No, it's the same link. I mean, I see the thumbnail opening it.
Clicking the mouse.
Top and the bottom one are the same link, aren't they? It's gotta be. It's just gotta be. As we look for that clip, here I am in the announcer booth. Steiny brought me a happy dad. The bar had closed and we were trying to turn the fuck up. And this man puts before me, and I didn't even know what I was drinking, a room temp to warm happy dad.
I'm gonna send it.
I don't know what he expected me to, how he expected me to react, but I was not pleased with the.
I'm gonna go rip a dart.
Here it is.
8.
Oh, this happy dad tastes like shit.
I think I'm gonna just give you that.
I'm gonna be against
Straight up.
Bully.
Wow. For real.
Huh?
Nothing.
Goodness.
It was disgusting. I mean, it really
God.
was, and probably not even the happy dad's fault. It was just hot.
No.
What are you doing, man?
Did you guys? Go ahead, Avi.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lo.
Did you guys get to try the food there?
Yeah, a little bit.
It was pretty good. And while me and Gabe and his buddy Tony got some food, Gabe was like doing shout outs to people because one person wanted a shout out, like one of these like video messages where he just pops off and screams.
Oh.
Gabe. And then the owner of the food chain that was catering came out and wanted a shout out for Gabe. So they
That's
started
awesome.
recording.
Oh my God.
And Gabe had said to me that he was pissed off that there was no normal rice. There was just fried rice. So in the shout out video, he was like, the food is fucking good, bro. And then like, but I wish you guys made normal rice. And he like kept on going about that they should like serve normal rice.
Find that somewhere.
Yeah, I guess we can figure out if they posted it somewhere. But it was so funny that he was like kind of dissing the owner in front of him.
I think part of the reason I got super hungover that night. I felt like shit. I think the part of the reason was that I only had a few minutes to be back there when I was going to the bathroom during the break, and there was like tiny little finger foods, and the catering area had been like ransacked by the time I got to it.
But by me and Gabe.
Yeah, you did. But from what I saw, it looked good.
Yeah.
All right, I found it. Thank you guys. So here's the big one.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Trick time.
Here we
Is
go.
he just getting a
How many
drink,
you
or is there?
need a drink first? Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
Whoa!
How? Okay, now come on.
With the smoke.
With the smoke and everything.
That was really good.
That was good.
That was good.
How the hell did he do that?
Bravo!
So here's the thing. You can see him
here we
reach
go.
back for some reason.
Trick
Watch this.
time.
Yeah.
Look at that. Like
Is
he's
he just
obviously.
getting a
Look
drink?
at that
Yeah.
booze. What's that booze?
Yeah. Oh.
Wait.
How?
Okay.
He must have had some kind of like very. I mean, honestly, I don't know how he did it, but he clearly grabbed something.
Magic.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
It was
Van-
magic,
Dan-
dude. He's a magic man. That's what he does professionally.
Why did he grab it towards his ass then? Is that Ethan's ass?
That's where the
come
spell
on.
component
With
is.
the
That's where the
smoke
magic
and
happens.
everything.
Really good.
I told Haley to smell it. I wanted to know if that was actually alcohol. It was.
It was?
Yeah, it was.
Fair enough.
That was good.
How the hell
Bravo!
did
Yeah, that
you
one
do
was cool though. That one was good. In fact, I want to watch it one more time.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Trick time.
I didn't see him reach back or
Is
anything.
he
I was just like,
getting a
what?
drink, or is there?
You need a drink first? Yeah.
Wait.
How?
Okay, now
And the
come on.
smoke.
With the
Yeah.
smoke and
That was really
everything.
good.
Pretty cool.
He did it. He was very nice. He was a very sweet guy. I liked him a lot.
That was slick. I don't know how he did that. Good
Yeah,
magic.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh God, Ray J was there. He is such a character. That
He was
Ray J.
funny.
I thought we were having a good time, me and Ray J, but I guess he was annoying some of the people. Because
Could you guys
I didn't know.
tell-
At home, I guess he just didn't stop talking and nobody could hear anything but Ray J.
Could you guys tell how much he was being like a character at the table?
Ray J?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was, yeah, very much so.
I think at one point he said something to the girl by like one over from me. I forget her name. That came off kind of rude, and then everybody soured on him.
Wait, what did he say? That was after I was
like,
gone.
Like, can I put lotion on your hands? Which made her feel like, are you saying that my hands are ashy or something like
Oh.
that? And then everybody was like, we don't know what's happening.
There was a conflict.
And then he apologized, but
Oh my goodness.
she wasn't really hearing his apology. I think she was pissed.
Wait, find that. I want to see
I
the
don't know
fall
if
of
it's
Ray
on
J.
camera. I don't know if
It's the
they
fall of
captured
Ray
that.
J. Maybe someone at home has a timestamp on that. Me and Ray J were having a good time. I was like, bro, you sponsored our show. And he told me he sold his shares. He was very upset because apparently he got broken up with or divorced or something. But he was very funny.
Yeah.
Ethan's ass.
He was very funny. Is he like mega rich? Like, what's his deal?
He was a singer. He had a few hits and, dated Kim Kardashian.
But the earbuds must
The
have.
earbuds, yeah. Let me see if I can find his net worth. I do know of the viral Ray J hat challenge. I don't know if you guys remember this. He was like on some TV show. They kept cutting away. I sent it in Discord, but every time they cut back to him, his hat was in a different position.
Oh, I used to be like that.
Yeah, that's
dear
Ethan.
life.
Yeah, me and Ray J are kindred spirits.
Yeah.
This dude is so ridiculous, and I thought he was very funny.
He was very funny.
I didn't see him try to lotion anybody up.
Now, why are people were saying that he was also hitting on me? Because I don't remember that.
No, he wasn't. He was just being nice. He was just saying hi to everyone. He was
Yeah,
drunk.
he was
just
saying
being
hi
friendly.
and bye to everyone.
People were just being ridiculous. I saw that.
Quick Google search says 14 million net worth.
14 million?
Pretty good.
Okay, Ray J.
Hey, Ray J.
I see you.
Okay, Ray J.
He was like, I'm in the penthouse at some hotel, and they're evicting me.
What?
Yeah. It was hard to understand like what's serious and what's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
What's a joke? I don't know. But
His
it was
sister's
funny.
also Brandy, the famous singer. I know
Oh.
she's supposedly wealthy.
Oh, beautiful voices running their family.
Mhm.
I'd love to have a beautiful voice. That's one of the coolest things. You know, you can do anything with a beautiful voice. You can build the world how you want to see it. You can make rape dungeons. You can, not that that's what I want to do, but you can do anything with a beautiful voice.
Will it be you?
You can do anything with a beautiful voice. It's true. You either got it or you don't, sister. And I don't got it. Hila taking out Tana and Ethan in one hand. That was pretty iconic, I have to say.
I had to do it because the blinds are getting so big.
Well, I was so happy that we both managed to give our cards or our chips to you. I mean, that could have worked out any better. So here's the thing. I'm small blind, and then the blinds are 100,000, 50,000.
Yeah.
Wait, this is before. This isn't.
Can we get 6 cards?
Just like
Who's king? Is it yours?
Oh, is this it? This is it.
I'll be going down.
Wow.
So I was small blind, 50,000 chips, and I've got, I have 250,000.
And
I guess I probably could have.
I saw both of you going in, and I was like, oh, I really don't want to play against them, but I have to. I finally had a hand that I had to play. Kept getting so many bad hands all
Wait, I
all
forget
night.
what led up to this. Did I bet into you? Or
I
did we see
think
the
so.
flop?
I think you bet and I called or something like
So
that.
that was,
Yeah.
I fucked up. I thought I had a better hand than that.
So Nate is not single. He's I appreciate nation. Danish? Yeah. Okay, let's bring it back.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry.
I said I'm gonna be but I'm gonna be clean. You're allowed to.
Oh, I went all. So
Yeah,
again,
you
I
went all in.
So again, the pot is 550. So I'm like, I put in 150 and try to buy it. Maybe nobody kid anything. I don't. It was probably dumb to do that. I probably could have just folded that hand out and waited.
Where now?
I was drunk and I think I was tilted from that dumb Vegas mat. Oh no! Before that, I had this terrible loss to fucking Steiny.
To Steiny.
Who flush drew me. I took his ass all in, and he called me with a 9-5.
Yeah.
Diamonds, which makes no sense. No sense. And I had like an ace queen, and of course he hits a flush. Bullshit. I would have been up huge if he lost that one.
No, I'm not gonna sweat. I'm not gonna stop you. Because I'm a big sweater.
Ethan and Tana are all in. Tana's all in. Ethan's all in. And Hila calls.
Hila's gonna be in it again, and I'm gonna be out.
Look, hey, y'all, look.
I really didn't want to do it.
All in. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
So I mean, I have 16%. I have a pair of 4s. I could get a 4 or a queen. Yeah. That's it.
She went all in.
But Hila's obviously in a really good spot and a good call. You should have called that, no question about it. I mean, you had top pair with a decent kicker there.
I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not playing this game with y'all.
What did you say? This guy was very nice too.
Yeah, Marquise was great.
Oh, he was an angel.
We were bonding because he has 2 girls. We have 3 boys. We're just talking a lot about like family.
Yes. Let's thank you.
Thank you.
Let's say bye-bye to Moses. Oh shit.
It's a mix.
Moses. I speak for myself. During this Pizza Hut seance. It's a standing invite.
What?
One man only, a one-man show. For you, my friend, to come suck my
Stop
dick.
it.
Okay. I just want to say that. But fuck you. You're an asshole. And fuck you. Anything you want to say in closing?
How's the pizza?
Good.
Pretty good.
You don't want to close the seance?
Close it. I just wanted to close.
Closing the seance. What did Adam post?
Posted all the DMs with your mom. Here they are. Honestly, kind of exonerating him.
In what way?
Your mom is the initiator of all of it. Yeah, take a look. She invited him to dinner. She was the one that reached out to him. It was your mom towards him, not the other way around.
She would always shout him out on families, I know.
Take a look.
Who started that convo? Let me call my mom.
He says she did.
What? There's no way my mom messaged him first.
No, she was like a fan of his, remember? She
Yeah,
was watching
it's
his
possible.
videos
She was
as drama
watching
recaps.
The drama videos at the time.
Yeah.
Let me call my mom.
She was watching drama videos. I remember.
She fucked me.
I think you might need the apology podium.
Let's see. Let me
Ethan.
ask my mom first before I issue a statement.
Warm up the podium, at least for this part. I mean, whatever.
The
current drama is you can have whatever opinion you want.
Let me call my mom.
I think she misunderstood his message because he sent her a message and I think she read it as he was asking her to dinner. It seems like she misunderstood one of his initial
Let's see.
messages.
Let me call.
Oh no. You're gonna get
My mom is involved in on-air drama.
Hey, babe, what's up?
I'm live.
You're live, okay. I'm here playing Mahjong.
How they doing? How you doing at Mahjong? You winning?
I won 2 games. I think everybody pretty much won a couple of games. It's been a pretty evenly matched group here.
Very good. Hi, ladies.
My son said hi. He's on the air. We're all on the air right now. So what's going on, babe?
Is there anything they want to say? I always like to hear from the Mahjong crew.
Do you guys have anything to say? Any Mahjong tips? No. Well, Deanna said maybe they'll meet you. It's Ethan. He's got a podcast and they're on. Know the card. Like, know the card.
Know the card.
He's a poker player. And he was playing at tournaments. Him and my daughter-in-law Eula, and so they like to play games too.
So I have questions. We're going back in time a little bit. Adam McIntyre, you remember him?
I do.
And you remember?
Doing too well.
He's doing fine, I think.
Is he? Okay. Dad was pointing out to me that his viewership was down or something.
What? Why are you guys gossiping about viewership count? I don't think that's even true. Although I don't know.
Your father was watching it, and so he mentioned.
Well, that's very funny. I'm glad. I'm glad.
He was very sweet.
So I remember when you were gonna meet him for like dinner or something.
Yeah.
And we're like, that's super weird. Don't do it.
I remember you said don't do it. Yes.
Do you remember who initiated that invitation?
I think it was him. I think it was him.
He's claiming.
Which way do I go?
Let me open it up. I haven't actually read them.
I don't remember. I'll be honest with you. I really don't remember. I thought it was him, but maybe not. Because he said he was going to be out there.
So here on August 7th, how did you get his phone number? He's not showing that.
No. We didn't.
No, this is DM.
Oh, this is Twitter DM. Okay.
Yeah.
Carrie and I saw you had COVID. I'm glad your vaccination helped. Feel better, Donna Klein. Nice that you signed it with your full name.
Okay.
He just said, thank you. I discovered I had COVID. I tested positive, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, thank you for the message. Moving along. I'll be in, so he said I'll be in LA in November. If you have recommendations. You said, I'll make a list of things. How are you feeling? I'm babysitting my grandson Teddy right now. But when Ethan and Hila return from New York, if come out before the baby is born in November, perhaps we can all go out for dinner. Okay, I see. Well, my mom was thinking we were all friends and we were all going to go out.
Right. Yeah.
And then he said, oh, wow, thank you so much. There's so much to do and I have no idea, lol. Hope you and Teddy are well. I'm doing better, just feeling better, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. He says that would be unreal. I'm sure y'all know some good dinner spots, too. Don't be too sure of that, kid. You don't know me. I don't know any good place to eat. Here are some things I would recommend to see and do while you are here in LA. And you gave him a bunch of recommendations. Thank you. Would you have any availability on the 15th? What is that referring to?
Was that for me or him?
He asked you, would you have any availability on the 15th? Like,
Well, I think he might have meant, do you want to go out to eat or something on that? That's what I would take it as.
you said, wait, I'm confused now. Is she the blue or the gray?
He's the blue.
Okay.
Was that me or him?
He said, do you have any availability? And you said that's 15 or 16 works. And then he said, I can do 15. With a ton of emojis. Ton.
You can do 15?
So that's
15
it.
what?
That's it. I feel like I'm going to have to get my hand on was that your whole conversation with him? You guys didn't talk about anything else?
No, that was it.
Okay. Well, I apologize to Adam. My mom misled me.
I misled you?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was calling him a creep because I thought he reached out to you to try to take you for dinner and be your best friend.
No, I mean, he was out here for your thing.
He was? What thing? I never met him.
Remember, you guys had some sort of
Teddy Fresh pop-up.
you had some sort of Teddy Fresh.
I've never met him in person.
You did. He came to your place. Poor Dot.
What? My place?
You guys were selling. You were selling Teddy Fresh. It was some kind of.
I don't think we met him.
I don't think you met him.
Collaboration or
He came up. Okay. All
And
right.
he came, there was a whole bunch of people in line, and I think he came out for that.
Oh, we got him in. We got him a spot.
Because I remember I ended up sending his mother a beanie.
Right, I remember. Well, there it is, Adam. Do you have anything bad to say about him? Do you want to insult him?
Adam?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
He was like a sweet kid.
Okay. Just checking. Did he make you feel uncomfortable at any point? Obviously, Dan. He never made you feel uncomfortable.
No, he was he was a sweet kid.
That's a shame.
What's the cutoff part?
Oh wait, yes.
It's just
People
his cell
pointing out
phone.
that there's something cut off that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Wait, what got cut
off? There's a little thing. He already explained that this was just a joke. This was when families ended, but he sent her a message that said, "You don't need Ethan." It's cut off on the first picture.
Where?
Oh, let me go back.
Just sent it.
Where? Oh, this?
Oh, you don't need Ethan. So there is more conversation you're not showing, Adam. I see you're whispering in my mom's ear, trying to.
He doesn't need Ethan.
He said he was just joking. 'Cause
He
like,
came.
just
Can you believe this, Mom? He came to you and said, "You don't need Ethan."
When families was ending.
I don't need Ethan.
That's what he told you. He's trying to get in your head and break us apart. Can you believe that?
I don't understand why he would say I don't need you.
Tell
What
her
did he
when
mean by
families
that?
was
When
ending.
families ended.
Oh.
That's out of line, right? That was out of place.
Well, maybe he was just.
We can agree. All right, we agree. That was out of line.
Probably meant, oh, you should start your own something. I don't know. Who knows?
Okay.
I don't think he meant it to be mean. I don't think he meant anything to be mean. I was not insulted by anything he wrote. I don't remember anything like that.
All right. Well.
He seemed like a nice guy. I don't know.
Well, so I have to apologize to him because I said he was creeping on you. So Adam, I apologize. I obviously had bad information on that one, and apparently you're a nice guy. Although I don't appreciate the "you don't need Ethan" comment. That's a little overstepping boundaries in a serious way. No,
It's everything seemed fine, babe.
Nothing. It was fine. Okay.
It was fine. So I'm going to get back to my mahjong game because it's hard for me to focus while I'm talking.
Well, this was important. I appreciate you taking the call. This was important.
Okay.
Well, today, Mom. Well, today, hold on. He made a video about me, and he said I'm embarrassing. He said I should be embarrassed.
Embarrassed about what?
About what I said about Moses. He says the only reason I like Trisha is because her The only reason that I'm saying nice things about Trisha is because her podcast is doing well, and that I embarrassed myself. What do you say about that?
I think he's incorrect.
There it is. But say it more mean. Like, say something about him.
Well, I mean, obviously you have a disagreement with your brother.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
And it has nothing to do with I mean, I know you had a falling out with Trisha for crack. And and you certainly had a falling out with Moses.
Certainly.
I personally had issues with Moses for some things that he said that were not true about your father and I, so that...
Really? Oh, yeah, because he was talking shit about everybody behind our backs. What did he say about you again? I forget.
He made some sort of comment that Dad and I moved to Mexico to avoid taxes or something.
Oh, that was fucking ridiculous. It's just totally...
We had to pay taxes in Mexico and... and the United States.
Also, you guys were retired. You moved there when you were retired. You weren't even working. Like, what the fuck? And nobody ever told him that. That was just a straight up, completely fabricated lie, which he was doing about all of us, we learned, which is one of the reasons I was like, oh my God, this guy who I've been close with all these years, I don't actually know him at all.
Well, it was very strange that he would say something like that. It was very hurtful.
Yeah.
Being that he was family.
Yeah, someone you had spent time with.
Wait, I might want this.
Hold on. What do you got? Whisper it.
You talking to me?
Yeah, whisper it. What do you have?
I can't whisper it. They're sitting right here.
They can't hear. They're hard of hearing. They can't hear shit.
No, Ethan, I'll give away my hand.
Is it good?
No, it's not.
All right.
It's not. It's too.
All right. Well, listen, Adam, I apologize for what I said about everything with my mom. Clearly, she thinks you're a nice guy and likes you, and I was wrong about everything I said on that.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
But his analysis is fucked up and dead wrong, right, Mom?
Analysis of I'm better off without you? Of course not.
No, not. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. You hear that, Adam? She's not better off without me.
No, I'm absolutely not better off without you.
That's right.
Okay, I love you. I'm gonna go.
All right. All right. Take care. Good luck out there. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies.
My son's talking.
Get ready to pay up.
Get ready to pay up.
My mom is coming for you.
I hope I win.
Maybe bingo's more their speed. They can't compete.
I don't think so. These women are really good, Ethan.
What'd you say, Zach?
Canasta.
What's canasta?
That's the new. That's taking over mahjong.
I don't even know how to play canasta.
Sounds canasty to me. All right, I gotta go. You gotta go too. All right, thank you, Mom.
Love you, babe.
All right, love you too. Bye. There it is. My mom all of a sudden being so reasonable.
Nuts.
Okay, I was wrong. She kind of let me believe that. Because we were talking about how creepy it was.
Well, I think the way it was revealed to us, it was just kind of like, I might be going to have dinner with Adam. And then we're like,
He's already posted a video.
Hold up. What are you
think
talking
Glenn
about?
lied about me? You're such a dork-ass bitch loser. You're like the most clout chasing loser ever, bro. Good luck with that. Get on that Trisha clout train quickly if you can. Because I believe, whatever, fuck it. Good luck with that, Adam. Where were we?
Not today. Even if you give me what I need, I'll give you.
Say you control edit. And Hila flops top pair.
Hey,
this is the best poker tournament I ever been to. I ain't gonna lie. Hila has an 82% chance to eliminate both Tana and Ethan.
We're gonna fucking clean it up again.
Wait, Ethan will get eliminated too?
Yes.
Is he only all in one
I need a queen.
That's all he has
Or a
left.
4.
I mean that. He has 2
Queen or a 4. She's gonna take both of our money. She's gonna take both of our
I think there was money before.
Oh, he was the second blind and he had to.
Yeah.
He already put in 100 again. So this is all in.
Setting you up. Throw it in, so we're gonna see what it is. That's all I know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Tell Hayes. Okay. Come on, one more queen. Okay. Hey, we're good.
We're good. Queen doesn't help you.
One more queen. I'm not in it.
Oh. Yeah, queen.
A queen and a jack.
They do everything so
Queen jack
dramatic.
together, they making love.
So slow.
Can we get 6 cards?
Just like who's king? Is it yours? Marquise Lee.
Okay.
I'll be going down.
Wow. Down goes Tana and down goes Ethan.
That's crazy. And now she's ready to destroy. She's got a 700,000 chip pot, and she's in a commanding lead all the way to the final table. Time to get paid, right, girl?
I wish, but
This kid moves fast, man. Like, what the fuck? This kid made a video. I'm like, how long ago did I even say that? This, what the fuck? Chill. Love this face. Okay. I wouldn't say I lied. I'm glad you put respect on BTS, though, in the background. Wait, is that him or us? That's him.
no,
That's his wall, or is it our background?
that's him, I believe.
What?
He's a fake fan of BTS. He doesn't know the first thing about Butter
Why does it lie?
and their other hits like
Don't Google.
No,
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 hands
no,
off the keyboard.
No, I'm looking at the weather.
Fucking guy.
He doesn't know anything about the weather outside. It's warm today. Anyway, he doesn't know anything about Stay. Love that one.
Stay.
Yeah, does that one start? What's the chorus of that one?
They go, stay with me, and we can be family. That's the one. And then they go, stay with me. See, you don't even know that, if I'm right or wrong, Dan.
Yeah. Also, I'm being informed by the chat that that isn't BTS, by the way.
Oh my God.
You're in trouble.
Button.
I was thinking that.
Isn't this guy from BTS?
No.
No, don't go
Well,
further.
Yeah, don't go further.
Frankly, I don't know, but I'm not the one who claims to be a stan.
Okay,
They're saying
hold on.
it's
Hold
Stray
on. Let me take care of this. This confirms my original suspicion that this guy's a fake fan. And he's not a true fan of BTS like I am. And I was testing you
Because
guys.
he has some other K-pop.
I was testing you guys.
I don't know.
Oh, I was a little slow on the uptake. It's true.
I'm like, who's the real fan of BTS? Speak
Yeah.
up.
I didn't even know.
I was busy praying. I was like, please let that be BTS. That's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Really?
I just trusted Ethan fully. I
Me
wasn't
too.
stressed because I know that he's such a huge fan, right?
I did know, obviously, and I was testing you guys.
Right.
Yeah, that is Stray Kids, I believe.
What?
Stray Kids. That's the name of that band behind him.
Stray Kids.
Stray? I mean, what does their sexual orientation have to do with anything?
Stray.
Oh,
Stray.
stray kids. Like, hey, be polite. I mean, I'm trying to be polite about these guys. Stray kids. Okay.
Kind of sounds like straight.
All right, Adam. Apologies, my friend. My obnoxious little friend. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
I'm about to have a friend for dinner.
Ethan pregame interview with Steiny. Steiny was nervous before he needed me to do the interview with him. Actually, I don't think I've seen this. Okay.
I played hockey one time with my dad.
All right, Steiny, you were just telling me that you need Ethan here as an emotional support person. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so he's recently become one of my best friends.
Your best friend?
We're close. We were supposed to come out here together, but he faded me, so I want to put him on the spot right now. Just how
I have kids, bro. I have a life. He invited me on his private jet like I'm some hussy, dude.
You think Ethan's a hussy? You heard it here first. Is that correct?
Okay, is that a bad
He
word?
picks and chooses who he likes. We text every day.
I looked it up as I said it. He's like, do I need to issue an apology? No, it's fine. It's like a shady girl, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, he calls me every night before bed, and he's like, yo, how are you? He checks up on me. And so
if I start spending time with you, Hila's she's gonna start asking questions.
So it looks like everything's been rekindled here. So does this mean that you're going to take it easy on Ethan and Hila tonight, or are you showing no mercy?
No, I show no mercy in this. I'm here to win. I don't care about nobody.
And you're coming in at plus 1,500 tonight. What can the viewers expect to see from you?
Are you plus? I'm the favorite.
You guys are the same, actually.
I'm the favorite. If you want to
think about that, I got last, and they still putting that much respect on me.
That's a good point, Ethan.
He's a decent player, but he doesn't know the game that well. So I can tell when he gets like nervous and stuff. So I know how to read him. I know how to read Bryce, the other favorites. I'm the best player here.
So if I'm making a bet tonight, like who am I betting on to take down first place? You or Ethan?
Me. I mean, if you want to win, if you want to throw your money away and burn it, then you take H3.
I would put the money on Hila.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck to you guys tonight.
I was right, by the way. Dude, if we play again,
I didn't win.
Your odds have got to be catastrophic. You got to be like best odds of all time.
Well,
They better be.
I need to get better.
Just play. Just play. Maybe don't get
That's
better.
the game.
Because like the harder I try, the more I learn. It's like the worse I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just don't learn more. Don't get better.
Game.
Wherever you're at is working. Okay, I'm done. Everyone enjoy. Seance over. Pizza box is closed. We're still eating.
Over.
I'm still eating, guys.
No more curse.
That was nice that my mom got to chime in on Moses, though. I forgot about all those weird fucking lies he was making up. Let's see. Ethan's post-game interview. I have not seen these. Oh, gosh. I'm so bummed. Oh, no. And then I don't get to go straight into the interviewer booth. I have to sit there for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Because it's in delay.
Yeah, it's very tricky to figure out all the delays and ins and out.
Very sad.
We were right.
Give us a scoop. What happened out there?
My wife is ruthless. She took me out, and Tana. And but obviously, I'd prefer her have my chips. But she continues to demasculate me, and demasculate. I have nothing left.
What was it like playing at the table? It seemed pretty fun, right?
Yeah, it was fun. It was honestly a little weird at first because half the people just didn't know how to play, and it's very difficult playing against people that like don't know the rules.
Doesn't give you an advantage?
No.
Technically, it should, but like you just never.
Again,
I think the lack
There's-
of hands removes any advantage you could get.
And there's no predictability.
You would have an advantage if you could just play a bunch of hands and then get your money in on good hands.
Yeah.
But because you don't have
The
time
blinds
to do that,
go up so crazy.
Then
You're forced to play.
it just turns it into. It's not a game of skill. It's just a game of chance at that point.
Yeah. I feel like last time was a lot more
Yeah, everyone
like
knew how
a
to
real
play.
game. Yeah.
Know what cards they have, you know. So that's why I didn't win the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know.
That's one. And what was it like playing with Steiner? I mean, he's still in, Steiny.
Not good. It's not fun. Like he got a few lucky beats on me. I had him. He was down and out, and He's just a lucky dude. He's just a lucky dude.
Will we be seeing you back here at the CPT?
Hopefully, yeah.
All right, thank you so much for your time. Back to you guys.
She was very nice too.
Yeah, she's great.
Nice, very nice. Hila's post-game interview. Oh man, this is tough to watch. This is tough. Let's see.
Okay. Hila, congratulations on another final table. You outlasted Ethan.
Come on.
Yes, except for that last hand. I knew I shouldn't have gone in, but those big blinds, they get into your head. It's like, I only have like now or
I love that they put fashion designer and YouTuber.
I love that. So cool.
That's so nice. Why are you covering your face? Are you crazy?
I hate watching myself.
No. You're in the wrong profession then.
Much never, so I just have to play it. So
you look tremendous. You look tremendous. You look great. The look is working. Everything's working.
And then you're turning out to be a pretty good poker player. Is poker going to be in your future a lot more now?
I mean, I guess so. I don't know. It's pretty fun. I like it.
And now that you're out, who do you think is going to take it down at the feature table?
I didn't get to play with a lot of them because they came from another table, but I was playing a lot with Marquez, so I'm betting on him.
All right, thank you so much for your time. We look forward to seeing you again.
And then he lost shortly after that.
Sure. Nice guy. Nice guy. And what else we got? Ethan trashing Happy Dad in front of Steiny. Another one?
We watched that.
Is this a different one?
No, it's probably
I don't
the
think
same
so.
one.
I think it's just one.
Because I thought I said more about it to him. Oh, no, it's the same one. Gabe is really invested in the idea of playing an Office Sorry tournament.
Yes, I think that would be fun.
I haven't played Sorry in like ever.
I've never played it.
But
Yeah.
he thinks that would be good TV.
Great TV.
He mentioned it many times to me, and to you too, love. Right? Sorry.
Yeah, he's been trying to get me all night. He was talking about it.
I'm in, and it's funny because the last time we called him, he was playing Sorry.
Yeah.
He's a Sorry
To
star.
be somewhat of a aficionado. The aficionado.
And he wants to put up money on it. He wants you to put up money on it for the winner.
Sorry, champion.
Interesting.
I gotta play. I gotta refresh because I don't know what it's like. If it would be fun to watch or not.
That's
It's
true.
interesting because is it not a game entirely of luck?
No, he said that it's a combination, according
Yeah,
to
but
Gabe.
what is the skill? Just roll a die and move
No,
forward.
wrong. You don't roll it. You hit the popper.
Well, right.
That's
I mean,
true.
effectively you roll it, but
That's what makes it so cool.
am I
the
forgetting
popper.
an aspect of? It's been a long time.
Well, what do you
no
mean?
idea.
The skill of being lucky.
Right,
Yeah.
of course.
That is a
Okay.
skill.
Yeah.
It's cosmic.
Yeah.
Love has it.
That's
You cleaned
damn
up.
right. Yeah, I
Love cleaned the fuck up
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
slot machine. You won like 750.
What? Really?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I walked around with Gabe and his buddy at the casino for like 40 minutes or something. Gabe did some blackjack. I lost $100 on blackjack. Then they were going home. I was like, while we wait for the Uber, let's sit down at this slot machine. I saw my favorite slot machine, which is Buffalo. And
Buffalo.
Mhm,
The
that's
famous
what's up.
one.
Yeah, and I put in my $100, went down to 60. Then on a $3 bet, I won $750.
$3 bet. That's
That's
a monster
crazy.
jackpot.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's
That's
like, what is it? Times 250 or something like that.
so if you bet $3
yeah,
and you got 750, yeah, that's
Yeah.
like 250x.
crazy.
Crazy.
I won 1,200 on that machine in Palm Desert.
Really?
On Buffalo?
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Oh my
you're
God.
a Buffalo extra
Buffalo
enjoyer?
Buffalo.
I gotta play Buffalo. What am
I know.
missing?
Bro,
Allie likes the Buffalo machine too.
I've
That's
never
what's
played the
up.
Buffalo.
I've never played a slot machine. I don't think. I mean, I've never like sat down.
There's
like,
so many of them, and I just don't know which. Like last time, AB and Lena and me kind of tried, and
It just doesn't. It's usually just sit there and push a button. It just doesn't seem that.
they.
fun.
We had
It
no
seems like there's
idea,
no
if we were
logic.
winning or losing.
Yeah, that's the thing too. There's like, I don't know what's going on. Like it used to be like, I got 3 cherries,
Yeah.
but now it's like,
Uh-huh.
it's like, what the fuck is happening?
And the things get in like the half line too.
Yeah.
In between, like what is that?
Can you follow it or you just push buttons?
I only follow it because I only play the Buffalo one.
So you're Buffalo
Mm.
pro.
And also, if you like bet a couple cents or the minimum, and you have a couple let's say you do 40 tries, you'll get it after a while.
My grandmother's a big slot player. She'll win like 20 grand, 30 grand.
No way.
Yeah, but she puts in the time and money.
Oh my
so,
God.
So
who knows where she's at?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The profit loss statement.
Yeah, exactly.
Ethan, I regret to inform you that Sorry does not have the popper thing. You are thinking of a different board.
What? Wait, which one's the popper one?
I believe somebody in the chat said that's trouble.
Oh.
What's trouble?
You're in trouble. Sorry.
Yep. This is what we were thinking of.
Oh shit.
With the
Okay.
little popper.
Again, my second apology for the day.
Right. But I was also incorrect because I said you had to roll the die. Apparently, it's all card based. You just draw a card, and that tells you how many to advance.
I think we both have a lot to apologize.
We have a
for.
lot to be sorry for. Yeah.
Well, we'll look into that, but I'm down for any kind of tournament.
Sorry.
Moments before Ela lost with a Jack Queen. What do we got here? That's a full
Rachel
motherfucking house.
That's my last
She's
hand,
gonna check.
basically.
Oh. She's slow playing. So let's see
The
what.
thing is that the blind was already like 500.
Oh yeah.
And so you kind of have to play if you get a decent hand. Oh, that was how I lost.
Thinking she's trapping?
She's playing fancy, but nobody's betting. Everyone's scared.
Wow.
Tens full of sixes is going to result in a double elimination. So Swift had less chips going into this hand. So
Breaks my heart, and this is the final table. You know, it's just that's what I'm saying. At this
It's
point,
annoying.
it's just a total crapshoot.
By the time you get to that final table, you.
We're on a stream issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's fine here.
Ooh, bumpy ride. Are we up or no?
Well, I'm just getting a lot of F's in the chat. Is this a bit silence? Oh, we back? We back.
It was just a slight blip.
Weird.
We're back.
Way back.
Well, anyway.
Anyway, yeah, we were just saying that it's a shame that by the time you get to this final table, there's no room for actual playing. It's just you get to the blind, you have to go all in and just wish for good luck.
Yeah, at the end, the blinds was like 250,000 big blind, and it's like people had like 2 big blinds.
At this point, it was already like 500 big blind.
So I feel like they could change the setup of that game a little bit to make it more.
Yeah, the beginning felt too slow.
The beginning is way too slow, and the end is
then
way
the
too
end
fast.
was too fast.
Like nothing matters in the beginning, like nothing. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, isn't it?
But yeah, still had a lot of fun, and I guess we're gonna be doing it again.
I can't wait.
We're just
wait.
regulars at Vegas now.
Yeah. Right. Well, anyway, guys, I think we were pretty much out of time here, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to say
yeah.
just real quick.
Yeah.
Don't do slots. Don't gamble. Like you'll always lose. That's the
Over
even
time,
though
the more you
we're
play,
memeing a
the
little
more
bit,
likely you are to lose.
Right.
Yeah, memes aside,
you will.
Yeah.
You'll always fucking lose. Don't gamble, and it's bad for you. Yeah.
I agree.
It's
I do
fun.
not gamble either.
It's fun. It's a fun little activity.
Yeah.
When you're in Vegas, but
exactly.
Don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Love ya.
So, hot presidents.
Although if they're learning from you, I mean, you can't lose, love. As you an example, I think
I've
people
lost
should play
plenty.
slots.
It's just that I lost everything when I was 16 on CS:GO
Oh,
skins.
shit, right.
Yeah.
So you're finally.
I have a positive.
The universe is giving back to you.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Ela?
The hot presidents will have to wait again.
They're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
They're just a bunch of dead presidents. They're not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Dead presidents don't represent me. That's the classic hip hop that I know about.
Mm-hmm.
Dead Prez? Anybody?
Is that Jay-Z?
Yep.
It is?
I guess it goes back to Rakim back in the late 80s.
I know, their name is Dead Prez. Dead Prez. It's a hip-hop duo comprised of the fucking legends, ... The legends, M1 and Stickman. That's right.
God damn, she get it wrong. Big bomber class before busting on me head.
That's right. I'm the real deal.
Give me head. When me fuck pussy turn red.
Oh, actually, it goes back further. It's the dead presidents don't represent me. First came from in the 80s from Rakim. He didn't say the exact line, but he did come up with the whole idea of dead presidents. Dead president is a term for money. Oh, that's interesting. Has been around longer than hip hop has. Dead presidents for money. That's clever.
Money. No money.
Gotcha.
All right, everybody. How long we been going, Dan?
3:19.
So it is Wednesday. We will be here tomorrow for members with Tom. You guys saw how fun it was last week of the member stream, so please join us.
That was really fun.
Tom will be here, and we'll just be chilling and having a good time, like always. You want to do so? Let's do some super chats, but so we'll see you guys on Thursday, and for everybody, we'll see you on Friday. And let's go ahead and thank some of our super dupers.
Super dupers. Let's thank the super dupers. All right, let's see here. Here's a $20 from Autumn Prizel.
The best season.
Today's my 21st birthday. I was hoping to get a drink recommendation or a hey girly from Ethan, Olivia, and the crew. Love you all so much. Also, I'm a barista, and I always get compliments from customers where I wear Petty Fresh.
Happy birthday, Autumn.
Like obligated to do an adios, right?
Also,
adios, motherfucker.
Thank you, Autumn, for not requesting the soundbite.
I noticed she didn't, Zach, but is she trying to backdoor you?
That's a flex.
Did you give it to them just because they didn't ask?
Oh, they didn't.
She's trying to backdoor you.
So it's like if you don't ask, I gotta play
Reverse psychology.
Fair.
All right.
21.
There you go.
There it is. Well done.
My favorite drink is always vodka something. So I would recommend vodka cranberry.
I don't like cocktails. I don't like mixed drinks.
They're too sweet.
I like to drink either clear tequila or vodka with soda water. That's it. It doesn't taste as bad as you would think, and like it just is the best in terms of not getting hungover. You get some liquid in there. You're drinking clear alcohol, which is known not to do as much of a hangover, and it doesn't taste that bad. Let's be real. I can't sit there and drink like all these sugary drinks. That will fuck me up.
Yeah, you feel like shit after that.
Yeah.
I went to a friend's birthday and we were drinking a certain tequila. It's called Calamigos. Have you ever had that?
Is it white?
So.
Yeah, it tastes like it tastes kind of vanilla-y and oaky. It was really good. It surprised me.
Yeah, I like. Okay, go ahead, Dan.
Here's one from Kaylee Roche. I'm in Sweden for 2 months on a research trip for my PhD, and I felt that love well prepared me for fika. Not the copious amounts of coffee that Swedes drink, though. Peace and love. Do they drink more coffee than usually in Sweden? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's the fika culture.
Yeah, you drink coffee morning for fika. I mean, is it more than Americans? I don't know, but probably. It's usually
like we drink a lot.
We don't have a special coffee hour.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
and also I think
should.
more people in Sweden add no cream or nothing. No, like.
They drink it black.
It's not even an option.
You can drink it black.
You go to a cafe.
Yeah, no, for sure it is. But
It is.
just the standard at the office, you'll drink completely black coffee.
Wow,
Yeah.
hardcore.
Yeah.
What a bunch of toughies over there.
That's right. That's right.
Good luck out there, Lauren.
Here's one from Lauren. Hey fam,
Oh, not
long time
Lauren.
viewer, first
Girl
time super
before.
chatter here. Tomorrow is my 4th wedding anniversary with my hubby Chris.
Congratulations.
We love your content so much. Thanks for all the laughs over the years. Thanks,
Happy
Lauren.
anniversary.
Happy
Thank you so
anniversary.
much. We love it.
What did I just walk into? My jaw dropped in all caps. I'm assuming that was during the Moses segment.
I'm assuming.
There was
just
a
gonna
lot
assume that.
this could apply
People were
to.
making such a big deal of my rant. I didn't expect it. People were like,
Oh, actually, seeing the surrounding super chat, I think we're actually wrong about that. I think they walked in during the dog jerking off segment.
Yeah.
that actually makes more sense. Yeah.
Best people give advice over the phone, meds, or diet to help with vomit or diarrhea. This is or dosage of hydrogen peroxide to reduce vomiting. when
Right,
falls
that's
up.
what I had a vet told me to do, the hydrogen peroxide. I forget which dog and what they ate, but the dog was fine.
Yeah.
It was
do you remember
Shredder.
that?
It was Shredder.
What did he eat?
Can't remember.
I think it was
was
an
it when
onion
your
or
dad
something.
left medicine or something like that?
So I took him to the vet that time. I always wonder if that's what fucked his kidney up. You ever think about that? My dad dropped a
Oh, no.
fucking. Who does this? He dropped
Was it Adderall?
an Adderall pill, wrapped in plastic, fell on the floor when Shredder was like 1 year old, and he chewed it up. I think the plastic is the reason why he chewed it up, and he basically swallowed it. And I fucking rushed him to the vet.
Yeah.
And they had to pump his stomach.
Mhm.
You could even see the bits of blue, like in his vomit. So they got a lot of it out, but I always wondered if that's what caused his kidney damage. But who knows?
Who knows?
Thank you. Go ahead.
All right. Hey, girlies. I just had my first baby a few months ago and just bought my first house.
Congratulations.
Couple
Double
months, actually.
congratulations.
Nice, Molly. Very nice.
Very
It's been
nice.
joyful but stressful, and
Yeah,
the show is
absolutely.
always such a treat. Blessings and riches. Riches to the whole crew.
Thank you, Molly.
Thank you very much.
Angels on your body, Molly.
Angels on your body. So true. So true.
Hey, girlies. Love seeing Hila dominate the table on Saturday. Please, any advice on 1v1 poker playing?
Heads
People
up
do
is
that?
It gets very different than the other part.
Oh, they're just saying at the end of it.
Yeah, at the end.
Heads up is like a whole discipline, but essentially, the cards that you play, it's all about like high cards and less about like waiting for like a good card, or more about like, oh, I've got an ace, I've got a king.
Mhm.
Most likely, I'm favored to win this.
And it's a lot more like
You play a
all
lot more
ins.
hands.
There's a lot of all ins. Yeah, you almost play every hand. I feel
Play a
like.
lot of hands, and when it's, yeah, exactly, and you raise a lot. Russ just gave 500. Any comment from Russ? Not even
Nothing.
a high.
Oh,
No.
shit. Yeah, no, nothing.
So all we have from him is that one high.
No, one
Yeah, I don't think
time
he's ever said
he
anything.
donated on my birthday and was like for Olivia's dinner.
Oh, okay.
But I think it was that, and then that one
Interesting.
time
Only
he said
broke
hi.
his silence
Wait,
once for Olivia.
Hi, Russ.
And people might not know, we actually did go out to dinner that following weekend with
Yeah.
that money. So thank you, Russ.
Thank you, Russ.
Thanks, Ross.
Thank you, Russ.
That was so nice. What a generous legend.
Let's see.
Absolutely.
This is from Andrew.
I heard that he's even donating on the Twitch
Oh.
stream, right? I saw you guys say that at one
Oh yeah, it's such a no. That was
No, he did donate
He did,
twice.
right?
He did?
Like
Yeah.
around, I forgot, around 50 maybe? Twice?
Yeah, he did.
Russ. You fucking legend, you.
Russ.
You're like good. You're like good Moses in the picture. Sorry, the book is closed. It's totally, completely closed.
I'm sure. I'm so sure. A whole lot of eye color talk. Just want to shout out all my gray-eyed folks that put Hazel to shame.
That is such a fake color. Like all these people want to be like, oh, I have gray eyes. It's like, do you really?
I've never seen a gray eye in
You know
person.
why? You know why you've never seen a gray eye?
They don't exist.
Thank you.
They're very light blue. Can
Yeah, they're-
seem gray.
Then it's a blue.
Yeah, exactly. Gray. What do
Yeah,
you?
yours are very blue. Were you doing like you're a gray?
Are you really trying to front like you have
Okay.
gray eyes right
I
now?
didn't say anything.
You were saying a lot with your eyes.
Well, hold on. Let me Google gray eyes and even see like what shows.
Well, look
Everybody
at,
knows I have hazel eyes.
but to be honest, look at Dan's eyes. That could be a shade of gray. I ain't gonna lie.
Here's what is considered a gray
It is
eye.
the
I
blue
think
is
calling
blue.
Dan's eyes gray is a dishonor.
I mean,
His
this
eyes
They're
are
hazel.
It's a light blue eye.
It's a beautiful blue.
It is. It's beautiful, but it's not
Gorgeous.
gray. So let's be real about it, okay?
I think that's gray.
Oh please.
What? That's blue.
I think Dan's eyes are gray.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That
wow.
is
He's saying
lunacy.
it, not me.
Oh,
That's
wow.
psychosis.
So who is gray?
That's just crazy. Listen, it's a beautiful eye color. Don't get me wrong. I wish I had grays.
Yeah, me too.
Check me
I'm
out.
stuck with these hazels.
No, come on, Dan.
Look at
We
that.
know they're gray.
Look at those grays. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, man.
All right, thank you.
Man. Let's see. I heard Steve Peltonen. I heard from someone that said I worked for the Superfile of Powered by Superfile. Oh, that's on the Gen TV website, right?
Yeah.
The Skill House. I left because of some shady happenings there. Superfile is the back end on Skillhouse, Gen TV. Oh, there you go. So I'm assuming allegedly that the numbers are completely fake. That's what Steve said, not us. We absolutely believe that.
No, it has a 51 million. I'm pretty sure
We just checked.
Yeah, I mean, it is a phenomenon.
Yeah.
It is a huge deal.
People can't stop talking about it.
That 10-minute clip is really cleaning up.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's interesting. It's interesting what Steve has to say there, not us.
If you want to say more, you can message us because I'm not really sure what you did there. Is Superfile, is that a separate entity or is that just like a CavCav thing?
It was.
I imagine it's
a separate
From
thing.
what I could tell, when they were early on developing the website, there was a lot of traces left of Superfile branding and stuff like that. They slowly phased that out. So there's no trace of it anymore. But at the start, it was almost all Superfile backend. And
So
stuff.
it sounds like it's just a website thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kimberly says, from someone that has also cut off a family member, I haven't looked back. Protect your emotional space, true.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Go ahead, Dan. Go ahead.
1 second. Let's see.
Go ahead.
I'm looking for some other big ones. Okay, hold on. Here's
feel
one
like they
for
don't even know.
here's one for Ela from
The Go Ahead reference.
Rodfin. Ayla, would you ever consider having an art/design competition for a teddy?
Those are dicey because you
You
end up.
know,
you
yeah, I
kinda-
feel like in the past we've tried doing that for merch and it became kind of sour.
People get angry because they will put work in and then you don't choose them, and then
Yeah,
and then a year
so
later they
kinda
go,
stopped.
they accuse you of ripping them off.
But the thing is that I do work with a lot of artists. I find them on Instagram,
Mhm.
and so
That's a
yeah, I
better
feel
method.
like we get to highlight a lot of artists, and it makes me really happy when we do that.
Yeah, the tournament thing is just
Yeah, I don't want to make anybody feel used or
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Who else we got here? We had a lot of big ones. Here we go. Here's a $50 donation. Oh God, is this really about this, Ariel? We're going back. We're going back.
Read it, Dan. She paid $50.
Ethan, if classic rock is only 67. Oh, wait a minute. It sounds like they maybe are. Never mind. They're agreeing with me.
Okay,
I'm
girl.
so glad you spoke up, Ariel. Ethan, if classic rock is only 60s, 70s, and 80s, what would you consider Buddy Holly and Chuck Berry, even Elvis?
You're literally
I
smoking
can't
crack.
let Dan be wrong. I don't care how long it's been. Also, shout out to the Twitch chat. Love you, girlies.
Oh yeah, shout out to Twitch, H3H3 Productions over at Twitch, 24-hour stream. It's going. Everybody's having fun. There's a great community there. Toss us your Twitch primes too if you got them. God bless you. Now to answer your question here, Ariel. First of all, when it comes to Elvis, I don't even consider that music. Okay.
Okay. What is that supposed to mean?
It means he sucks. He's overrated. The most overrated artist of all time.
Interesting.
Come on, baby. It's like, okay, wow, who's impressed? No, but to be serious, I would consider them like it's rock and roll. I don't know. It's not classic rock. It's like rock and roll, like old 50s rock or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, it's not the same genre. Sorry, it's not classic rock. Classic.
weak.
They were there before classic rock. They were like
How is that?
they were like early rock and roll. You want me to ask ChatGPT?
No, I never want you to do that.
Somehow you're always impressed. What category of music would you consider Elvis, Buddy Holly, and what was the other one?
Chuck Berry, I think.
Yeah, Chuck Berry.
Isn't Chuck Berry like, he's more like bluesy?
All I know is
No.
Johnny Be Good.
Yeah, that's more like
considered,
bluesy. It's like blues rock.
It's
Oh, boom, look right here. It's categorized under early rock and roll. Literally what I said.
Uh-huh.
God, I have like this incredible intuition for cataloging rock music.
And when
Early
I search
rock and roll.
is Elvis classic rock? The top two searches are Reddit. Someone says, why isn't Elvis played on classic rock stations?
Give me a break. You know why. It's not classic rock.
Maybe it's just because they think he sucks like you.
You know, some people prefer him over the Beatles.
I have not met one of them. Who prefers Elvis over the Beatles?
There's a lot of
I wouldn't say you haven't met.
You prefer Elvis over the Beatles, AB? I'm not taking the bait. Fine. You love Elvis. I love Elvis too. He's the best. I have no comment. I'm proud of you for like.
I just don't. I don't know a lot of. I'm not saying I don't like them. I just don't know a lot Beatles songs.
No,
Like,
Elvis is
got into
amazing.
it.
He's great. Tremendous artist. I'm not taking the bait anymore, AB. You go, nope. And see, I'm not getting baited again. Nope.
Nope.
And look how fast it went.
All right, let's move on. Thank you.
Next up, we have Nat Francesca. I wish I could give input. I was Kara. This is the girl from the Gavin situation that we talked about earlier. About 10 years ago, and I have so many thoughts on both ends. Someone can be, quote, perfect on paper, and that creates more pressure for her to stay.
I don't know. When they've been together for 7 years, this whole perfect idea of perfect is not a real thing, is it? Like, you're real. I mean, you guys know each other.
Right.
Nobody's perfect. Some of us are close.
Sure.
Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, shit. This is awesome.
Yo, our boy.
He's in a mobile.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a coincidence, guys. In a mobile app.
Okay.
Commercial, and this shit looks funny.
He's in an ad? Wow.
Trust me. You can't trust everyone. You can trust Grand Rising app. Download
it's his app. That's his thing.
For Android and iOS.
Okay, that
Remember,
was fucking
there is no such thing
iconic.
as a coincidence.
That's funny.
My boy put out an absolute banger.
Total banger, man.
But hold on, she fell so hard. I mean, I'm assuming she's acting, but she fell like so good.
Yeah.
Like you
can't trust everyone.
Like I feel like she didn't.
Only the best.
She might not have actually known.
Oh, come on.
But look how hard she falls. You know how hard it is?
That's ridiculous.
She would absolutely
Do you know how hard it is?
All the plants and stuff. I don't
Yeah.
think it's probably fine.
Do you know how hard it is not to react? Like, look at her, the angle of her body.
She's a good actor.
She's great. She's committed.
Look at that. No response. No response.
Yeah, no, she is.
She's a legend.
Now there's some movement.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah.
You can't trust everyone, but you can trust Grand Rising app. Download it today.
Are you sure?
Available.
Anyway, that was awesome.
She keeps yelling.
Grand Rising.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was very funny.
Good job, William Knight. Here's a 50, also about the Gavin situation. I was in a similar situation as Gavin, but I broke up with her after 5 years. I felt like I moved on and saw myself wanting to be with other people. Felt like y'all were talking to me. For real. Thanks for the kind word, guys. One of her siblings' name is Kara. What the fuck? Damn. There's no such thing as a coincidence.
Whose siblings is Kara? Oh, her. I see. Same name.
There.
Oh.
Very good.
Just
Well,
coincidence.
yeah, that's the point. Sometimes, you gotta go your separate ways.
Yep.
Breaking up sucks, though. It's just painful. There's no easy way to get through it.
From Abigail, Ela, you are doing what you believe is right. I haven't talked to my siblings for a few years, and I'm okay. Boundaries are boundaries. You don't have to forgive a sibling for whatever reason. I get told constantly to reconcile with my siblings. Nah, lol. Nah.
Thank you.
There you go.
I agree.
Oh, this was the Kevin one again. I feel like he's just trolling you.
I don't know. He's being really nice. I like him.
Yeah, it's weird.
He says I'm the GOAT of our generation, content creator. He says I'm the Michael Jordan of YouTube. So go ahead with that. What you will, Dan.
Oh, wow. We actually cycled over to a new super chat log here. We filled up. All right, let me. I'm not going to have the on screen anymore.
Yeah, just blast them.
So I'll just blast through them. Let's see. Here's $100 ones from the devil. Literally the devil, dude.
No, is that Kevin?
No. Can you guys ask our dad, Yahweh, to come back home? We love and miss him so much. Can't enjoy anything without him right now. We hope he's watching this.
Then you should have fucking listened to what he told. You shouldn't have become a fallen angel.
Yeah. You shouldn't have rebelled against him.
Nice try.
No one.
Nice try, Gavin.
Nice try, devil.
Maybe next time.
Nice try, devil. $20 from Jed Mosley. Not to be disrespectful or rude, but could you please delete this? This is my sister who was hit by a meta train, and this post is very disrespectful. I don't know who you are or even if you have seen her, but I need you to delete.
What the fuck did you just read?
This is a variant of a copy pasta. I'm not sure what the meta train reference is.
Can we do something? I don't like that. Like, this guy's face is sucking up too much attention. Can we tape over it?
Oh.
I have a story about
There's
that
a
guy.
little, yeah, actually. Hold on.
That boy
reminds us.
famously said that I looked bad one day.
Why? Wait, how did he say that about you?
Thank you so much. Okay, let me tell you. He said it in the nicest way possible. So years and years ago, before I had this job,
Okay.
one day I hung out with the Sway Boys.
Okay.
Really?
And,
How'd that happen?
My friend was like, "Do you think if I DM one of them, they'll answer?" And they did.
What?
Wow.
And
Crazy. Okay. That was
and
easy.
so we were in a Triller van all together. And
You were in a Triller van?
I was in a Triller van.
That's what I said when she said this.
This is like deep lore
Olivia's
for real.
compromised. She's on
double
the
agent.
Cav payroll.
I know. So their like manager or something was in the car, and it was the first time we had all hung out. So he was like, "Why doesn't everybody say something nice about the person to our right?"
Thank you.
And I was to Griffin's right, and he turned to me and he goes, "I really like your outfit. It looks like you don't give a fuck." And
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
"Oh, thank you so much for saying my outfit is ugly."
Fuck that kid. Well, who is he? He's gone now.
I don't know, but there were rumors that he cheated on Dixie at the time. Remember?
He was dating Dixie.
Dixie D'Amelio.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I had no idea.
He did what?
That's crazy because he was really nice.
No,
and
that
he
was
seemed
the
like
nicest thing to
a
say
genuinely
about
nice
it.
guy, but
Was it that bad?
No.
You said it's the nicest
maybe
thing
it
to say
wasn't
about
that bad.
He said, "I like your outfit. It looks like you don't give a fuck."
Maybe he tried to compliment you,
So
and
it was like
kind of
it was
didn't
like,
really.
Thank you for that.
I appreciate your.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an ugly outfit. If I'm being completely real, he didn't
Doubt
have to
it.
say it that
Impossible.
That way.
All right. Very good. Very good.
Very
Triller
good.
fans.
All right. Almost to the end of this list here. Blank face. Ethan should get 1-inch plugs and finish the look. Just saying. Mad love, fam.
What, like
What?
down my forehead?
For your ears, right?
For your
What?
ears.
Wait.
What's a plug?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My mom.
There's a big.
Be a bad boy.
My mom is like, she's like, whatever you do, please just don't get those plugs.
Really?
I'm not a plug guy. Don't worry.
It was so popular when I was in high school. I'm so glad that
Yeah.
It's
I'm
just
Middle
like-
Eastern. My parents would have killed me. No offense if you have the holes now, but
It just is so permanent.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
put these holes in, your ear's not growing back.
Yeah, my friend Kevin got huge ones and they're just permanently fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evan. He doesn't wear the plugs anymore?
No, but he does have cool earrings, so.
Okay,
like,
he's working on. He's
yeah,
doing
he's
his best.
he looks good.
Okay. Figured it out. This is the 500 from Russ. We already talked about that.
Love you, Rossi.
Van Tran Howard said, "My husband's birthday was yesterday. Can the crew please send a happy birthday to my husband, John? He absolutely loves the show. John, we absolutely love you.
John.
Thank you.
John, we love you, John. Wait, is that Gavin? D Gavin again?
That does seem to. Yeah, that's the same Gavin.
What did he
Am I
say?
sensing jealousy from Ethan's covering the guy? Oh.
Oh, jealousy. Oh, you would know
Interesting.
about
you reversed it on you a little bit,
You would
Gavin.
know, Gavin.
Gav.
I was being nice. You know what? You're fucked. She will never talk to you again. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Love you, Gavin. Gav.
Gav, you know,
Yeah.
it seems like he's going through it a little bit. You
Yeah,
know? He didn't seem like he had a bad heart.
No.
Let's see. $20 from Rose Pond. I disowned my brother when I was 15. It's been 11 years, and I've never been more mentally appeased. Protect your space. Oh, sorry. Was that the same one you read earlier, or was-
Luis says, Ethan, you ready for One Punch Man Season 3? Trailer is out now. It'd be cool to see Teddy Fresh One Punch Man collab.
You know what? I think we considered it, and
yeah, I was like, wait, what happened with One Punch
upon
Man? I remember talking about it.
Upon looking at the assets that you would have to work with, I felt like there wasn't enough to make out of it other than, I don't know. I think we just weren't feeling it.
I was an advocate, obviously, because I'm
Love
like,
the show.
I don't care. We'll figure it out. This is awesome.
I just wasn't sure.
Wait, season 3 is coming out? I know. Oh, that's exciting.
But it's still an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joanna just now said, "Can you shout out my dad? He looks like Danny DeVito." Why?
Daddy DeVito.
Oh!
Shout out Daddy DeVito.
You got it, Joanna. Shout out to your dad.
Daddy.
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 Here's a $20 from Ray Lertz. Ethan is the greatest human being in the past, present, and future of human civilization. Jeez.
That's
hop off it, dude.
Man.
Ray.
Wow.
Hop off it, man.
There's a consensus forming.
There we go.
It's just Ray. But thank you for your donation.
Kevin and
Ray gets it.
Let's see. Ella, $50 donation. My boyfriend doesn't really watch A3, but is a massive Dan hater for seemingly no reason and calls him a know-it-all whenever I have
Oh my God.
How can I convince Dan is okay? I mean, that's
Work
fine.
on getting
Maybe.
him to like the show.
Oh.
That's
Dan
fine.
the hater.
Yeah, I'm a hater, not a know-it-all.
That's fun.
I definitely don't know it all.
I love
Yes,
that
you
he's
do.
like,
You do know everything.
I know it all.
all.
I'm a dumbass.
You pretty
man.
much know
I'm a
everything.
dumbass.
Don't let this girl's boyfriend get in your head.
I think it's
that-
funny.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not gonna
I
let
think
it
it's
get in my
funny.
head, but
He's like, I don't know anything about the show, but,
fuck that
Dan.
guy. How are y'all still going? I literally left my lab, did a 2-hour climbing sesh, made dinner, and now I'm watching Family. Love from just another woman in STEM. Well, Sophia, if you weren't so lazy, you would understand how we go for so long.
And
you had if you actually had a work ethic.
And frankly, for a girl in STEM, I would expect you to know.
Right.
No, I'm kidding. You're the queen of STEM.
I mean, all you did is work in a pharmacy lab and then climb for 2 hours and then cook dinner for a family. I mean, you're wasting your life away here.
See, Dan, you're the queen of STEM.
Yeah.
You're the goddess of STEM.
Okay, and the Joanna one was the shout out for the Danny DeVito dad. So let's get out of here.
Thank you, everybody. Members, we'll see you tomorrow with Tom Ward and all the fun we have. Everybody, we will see you on Friday. Until then, be good. Love you.
Ta-ta.